Get ready. Get prepared. This is prophecy. God is with us. I walk the blocks like whatever, God. My message to y'all feds who desperate to arrest us, young benevolent hardheads. Abracobri and Fitch, rockin' wrist, glistening marksman. Hitchcock of hip-hop since Big Pop departed. The Project Logic is still salute the dead. Glock spit, pour some juice out for those in Manchester, Beaumont, Otisville, Lewisburg, Fort Dix, Fort Worth, Oakdale, every Fed jail where all my dogs lurk. War hurts, much to gain, till the day we all say, may your pain be champagne. Then we all blaze away at our enemies, may they die easily. Long as they perish forever's what freedom means to me. Blowing greenery, growing eager to see evil things thrown away. Zoning grade GT, diesel jeans, airs of Chuck Solitaire stones with the rarest cuts on some pretty tone shit. Haircut looks airbrushed and they aware of us though, and we don't give a flying 747 fuck though, staying on my hustle. A message to those who trapped us up, from federal guys who backed them up. We never will die, we black and tough. Let in your eye, we strapped to bust. Half of us been locked up inside the beast. Look at the time we see Brooklyn, the Compton streets, Queens, even the Congolese dreams. Of bullets and triggers, our enemies pull it on innocent women and children. It wasn't no ghetto killers who mix up the coke and put guns in our buildings. But I'm not gonna cry, and I'm not gonna stand, just watch you die. I'ma pass you a 9, I'ma grab your hand, come on, let's ride. A message to those who killed the king, who murdered the Christ, the same regime. What God has built, you never can break. What God has loved, you never can hate. Man makes rules and laws, you just a ruthless dog. Your kettle is waiting, you devils will run back into the cave you came from whenever that day comes. 40 acres, plantations, see every race one. Sincerely yours, streets disciple, revelations.
I say Africa must wake up, the sleeping sons of Jacob, for what tomorrow may bring. May a better day come. Yesterday we were kings. Can you tell me, young ones, who are we today? Yeah, now. Well, Africa must wake up, the sleeping sons of Jacob, for what tomorrow may bring. May a better day come. Yesterday we were kings. Can you tell me, young ones, who are we today? Yeah, now.
The black oasis, ancient Africa is sacred. Awaken the sleeping giant. Science, art is your creation. I dreamt that we could visit old Kemet. Your history is too complex and rigid for some Western critics. They want the whole subject diminished, but Africa's the origin of all the world's religions. We praise bridges that carried us over the battlefronts of Sudanic soldiers, the task put before us.
You hear me out? Africa must wake up, the sleeping sons of Jacob, for what tomorrow may bring. May a better day come. Yesterday we were kings. Can you tell me, young ones, who are we today? Yeah, now. Well, Africa must wake up, the sleeping sons of Jacob, for what tomorrow may bring. May a better day come. Yesterday we were kings. Can you tell me, young ones, who are we today?
Who are we today? The slums, diseases, AIDS, we need that all to fade. We cannot be afraid. So who are we today? We are the morning after, the makeshift youth, the slave ship captured. Our diaspora is the final chapter. The ancestral lineage built pyramids, America's first immigrant. The king's son and daughters from now waters. The first architect, the first philosophers, astronomers, the first prophets and the doctors was us.
Hey, now can we all pray, each in his own way, teaching and learning, we can work it out. We'll have a warm bed, we'll have some warm bread, and shelter from the storm dread, and we can work it out. Mother Nature feeds all, in famine and drought. Tell those selfish in ways not to share us out. What's a tree without root? Lion without root, lie without root.
In a mahogany, black scenery, that was lightning and raindrops. I'm tied up in a basement cocaine spot like Bangkok. I'm blindfold, Vietnam type, mind control is torture. His accent sounds like the rarest culture. Asking me, my actual feet stabbing me gradually. Says his attribute was satanic, masonic, ironic. I felt reminded of my fast life ventures and winters, blinded till the flashlight enters.
Yo, done, before the sun set, call connect, get all the texts. I'm vexed, this nigga soft as sex, lost respect, let's all off his neck, my caliber. Got me thinking on a higher algebra. See me, I'm just as foul as ya, but you ain't got no style of ya. I'm in the bigger cheddar, G's and better armor betters. Armani sweaters, plus these crabs can never dead us. More money, more murder, more homicide. You catch that body, nigga, better have that alibi. You never know, it might just be your time. You take your ride to the pearly white gates, watch that suicide. More money, more murder, more homicide. You catch that body, nigga, better have that alibi. You never know, it might just be your time. You take your ride to the pearly white gates, watch that suicide. Now government official, got you sipping crystal and crystal. You fish, you foul, so you fell and took your fam with you. I'm out to get you, guarantee that every shell will hit you. Plus I'm on some shit too, laying down who's ever with you, mafiosa. The New York City 90s ever Sosa AZ. You know my culture now, my wolves is out to ghost ya.
Center of a rose on a graveyard, for real now. The stakes is up a $500,000 now. I tried to grab him with his shield down, but walked in a crazy paid up, sharp and straight up. Gators from Barbados, never seen nobody play those. Lay low, it's what they called him. His head bald and sipping cappuccino, spilled in the silk suits was scolding. Laugh was vulgar, canvas paintings of the Isotola, and on his arm he wore a priceless vulture. Tobacco pipe smoker, Escobar, your life is over. Justify the righteous Nova. Bullets blew out his right shoulder, corpse leaving a foul odor. The firm volume 1 adjourn, bring it to a closure.
More money, more murder, more homicide. You catch that body, nigga, better have that alibi. You never know, it might just be your time. You take your ride to the pearly white gates, watch that suicide. More money,
And if
more
I
murder,
cried
more
2 tears for
homicide.
her,
You catch that body,
that would be the most that I would give to her.
You never know,
She left me stranded in my nightmares, taking pictures of my memories. She right there, twisting on the blade in my heart deep. Always on my mind, so I can't sleep. She used to tell me she was all mine. Now the only way I see the broad is online. I'm doing drugs trying to feel you. I'm killing me trying to kill you. I built my whole life around you. I thought I found it all when I found her. Shopping sprees on whatever coast. How'd you really feel? I may never know. And as I ride through these streets with my hand on my heat, eyes red from the sweets, I realize some things never change. Once in love and it's gone, you don't look at it the same, man. Fuck love, cause she don't live here. I'm soaking blood, but I'm still here. Hip hop, heartbreak, straight lace, deep bass, 808s plus the mixtapes. Got a nigga feeling like a open lecture. Get away, now you're all in the lectures. Being studied by the college's professors. Now I regret the day I met ya. Bitch, I'll be the first one to say it. She ain't the one you wanna play with. I fuck hip hop.
And if I cry 2 tears for her, that will be the most that I can give to her. I am Joseph, Darryl, Jason, Dr. Dre, O'Shea, and a host of those who passed away today. I'm Drake, I'm Wayne, 2 Chainz. You say you wanna rap to this bitch, you must commit. Then you're a slave to your grave. You won't get out, you cannot quit. She menstruates weekly. Her vibe covers keep you warm, but the source to her heart is love. Word up, right on. You know how girls are. She love when you licking on her world star, kissing on her belly, trick on her and onyx. Confused fans think that she illuminates demonic, but she's the object of my affections. God's essence, God bless her. She bought me Bentleys, Breitlands, made some friends resent me for writing about my life. They thought I should have stayed quiet. She took me to places I would have never saw without her, and she took me from my girl Powder. I doubt I ever be the same. Hollow be thy name. Give me strength so I don't do this dame like Orenthal James. Brad warn me while driving this all-born Ferrari. Never following her games. I fuck around and I'll be sorry, but I tried. I used to ride her for dollars, not the fame. She slowed me down and had me guzzling on cups of lean. She's a middle-aged cougar, showing young as the dream. Noticed she wasn't breathing for a second, then I screamed, she's dead. And everybody took it out on Nasty. I was just looking out for my music family. Wasn't trying to claim her to myself. She's yours, you can have her, she's a motherfucking whore. I fuck hip hop.
And if I cried 2 tears for her, that would be the most that I would give to her. She ain't the one you wanna play with.
You say you wanna rap to this bitch, you must commit.
I fuck hip hop.
And if I cried 2 tears for her, that will be the most that I can give to her.
She ain't the one you wanna play with.
I fuck hip hop. Turn the radios up. You are now allowed to listen to the radio. Real niggas niggas are back on the radio. No slacking, no begging, no asking, no fasting. No disrespect to Islam, no imam or pastor. No answers to questions the media's asking. While we fight each other in public in front of these arrogant fascists, they love it. Putting old niggas versus the youngest. Most of our elders failed us. How can they judge us, niggas? There's verbal books published by niggas, produced by niggas, genuine niggas. So I salute my niggas. Not mad cause Eminem said nigga, cause he my nigga, wigger, crack a friend. We all then okay, we all African, okay. Some Africans don't like us, no way. A killing happened in Johannesburg yesterday. Slain artist named Lucky Dube. Hijack, some say NAACP, keep us sidetracked, but I don't buy that. I buy Aston Martins, faster cars than NASA cars in, sparking while riding. Critics eat a dick, journalists see I'm rich. With this N-word jargon, I'm just starting. Bitch, I'm a nigga, he's a nigga, she's a nigga, we some niggas. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? To all my kike niggas, spick niggas, guinea niggas, chink niggas, that's right, y'all my niggas too. I'm a nigga, he's a nigga, she's a nigga, we some niggas. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? They like to strangle niggas, blaming niggas, shooting niggas, hanging niggas. Still you wanna be a nigga too? True. Wake up in the morning, shake my third leg in the toilet, Uzi on the nightstand. I'm the man you go to war with, not the man you go to war against. Patience, I get you if that means I can't sleep a whole year. I'ma get you, I'm official, not a tisket or a tasket. I put you in the casket with the biscuit or the ratchet. The smoke hibiscus that plant shit trees, advance shit weed. Don't forsake us, you're all a fake bloods like movie makeup. I flow tight as tootie braces. Who we hating us? I'll be on the state bus in shackles if my 8 bus. Cause y'all some tellers opposite of bankers. I'm the shit for ages. My clique still real QB gangsters. Clique still moving like Freemasons. So if I'm on the float from the law, there's lodges all across the nation. Nas is bred for the plan to hold a grand dragon's head in my hand. Come and get me, here I am. I'm a nigga, he's a nigga, she's a nigga, we some niggas. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? To all my kike niggas, spick niggas, guinea niggas, chink niggas, that's right, y'all my niggas too. I'm a nigga, he's a nigga, she's a nigga, we some niggas. Wouldn't you like to be a nigga too? They like to strangle niggas, blaming niggas, shooting niggas, hanging niggas. Still you wanna be a nigga too? They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more. Still we choose to ignore the obvious. Man, this history don't acknowledge us. We were scholars long before colleges. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more, but still we choose to ignore the obvious. We are the slave and the master. What you looking for? You the question and the answer. We trust no black leaders. Use the stove to heat us. Powdered eggs and government cheeses. The calendars with Martin, JFK, and Jesus. Gotta be fresh to go to school with fly sneakers. Schools with outdated books. We are the forgotten. Summer's cooling off by the fire hydrant. Yeah, I'm from the ghetto, with old black women talking about their sugar level. It's not unusual to see photos of dead homies' funerals. Aluminum foil on TV antennas. Little TV sit on top the big TV, eating TV dinners. Girls dye their hair with Kool-Aid. They gave us lemons, we made lemonade. But this nigga's paid, ancestry of slaves. Descendant of kings is necessary, bling. Put rims on everything, wear Timbs on every scene. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more. Still we choose to ignore the obvious. Man, this history don't acknowledge us. We were scholars long before colleges. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more. But still we choose to ignore the obvious. We are the slave and the master. What you looking for? You the question and the answer. Do I mean it like a slave master? Nigga, no, I'm gangster, gotta eat rappers. My abbreviation was young when I caught the cases. That should mean the court could see my changes. Take off the bracelets, Savage went broke. Smoke sour diesel, need no Bowflex. My chest still cut up like a bag of dope. Thought patterns consist of boss matters. Spit Moses' lost commandments like a gross sandwich out my mouth. Toast the government cameras, peeping us every week. I must have my cars, homes, and phones sweet for bugs. But this is what I was dreaming of. Between cutting hard coke with new razors slicing my fingers up. They used to string us up, we wanted everything. But the one bringing us cake be the snakes like the New Jack City wedding scene. No time for mistake, trying to get it like Medellin. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R, we are much more. Still we choose to ignore the obvious. Man, this history don't acknowledge us. We were scholars long before colleges. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R. We are much more, but still we choose to ignore the obvious. We are the slave and the master. What you looking for? You the question and the answer. People afraid of criticism, but I always put myself in a sacrificial position. They been know I ain't just rapping for fame. I got my old homie half-sister father asking for change. Yup, I get it cash up, this paper don't matter. They see me from skinny to fatter. When I rap about war, they got a tendency to scatter. They ain't my backup no more, so now my enemies are at my front door. Cause anytime we mention our condition, our history, our existence, they calling it reverse racism. Still to this day the streets torn. My brother Jung, I always have a seat for him. Not behind me, beside me, you always know where to find me. They say the close ones will hurt you, so let's keep a small circle. On the road to riches and diamond rings. In the land of the blind, the man with one eye is the king. They say we N-I-double-G-E-R. We are much more, still we choose to ignore the obvious. Man, this history don't acknowledge us. We were scholars long before colleges. I carried the cross, a Virgin Mary had an abortion. I still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. Had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross, and Virgin Mary had an abortion. I still be carried in a chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. Y'all can keep y'all weak beats from your corny producers. There's a new king in the streets, you're gonna get used to. I was the old king in the streets that y'all once hated, but now I reinvented myself, and y'all all with it. Nas, N-A-S me, niggas against society. Noisy, I ain't, I silently. New sauce surrounding me, I hang 'em, I string 'em up. Ain't no thing, I just drop 'em. The witch doctor, you copped it, you locked it, it ain't what it was. I changed it up from that pop shit, it's hard to see. R&B rappers arguably started fucking up the game horribly, cause I parted to see. Then these novices targeted me. Bitches infatuated, say they love me, lying to me. Without discovered this, my brother's trying to be the next me. Yeah, I support him, but he's blinded, I see. Jealousy, he loved me to death and my bugging, I love him for life. We both still mourning on our mother's life. And I don't need much but a Dutch, a bitch to fuck, a six, a truck, some guns to bust. I wish it was that simple. The last emperor hit your ass with the nasty diary. Get out my path, I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary would've had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I can't keep a bitch, cause none of them come before little deaths. I can't be too rich, too many hoes lined up for sex. I can't rest until my niggas in houses with pretty maids, water and flowers in them, while my niggas walk around in they trousers grinning. Gotta keep a lot of heat, 30 cows, 10 millimeters, 40 cows plus the heckler to set y'all straight. You're too light, I shoot your freckles out. You're too dark, the infrared show you what the tech about, huh? I'm stressing out, need more offices for bosses, secretaries, and meetings with big sharks who mad greedy. We can sell more boats on the coast, give coats to the poor and give hope to the broke, then live low. But that in reality, I look happy, but under the smile you see a nigga who know out of 3 women, 2 out of 3 will love you, but lead you to their own hidden evil, bitch. You the reason niggas be beefing, hope get on. Supposed to be earthy, worth the pussy that you sit on. From here on, it's a new day. $1 million ain't what it was yesterday. Many problems, many niggas boasting ball, but they fake. Hope y'all relate. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary would've had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the cross. If Virgin Mary had an abortion, I'd still be carried in the chariot by stampeding horses. I had to bring it back to New York. I'm happy that the streets is back in New York. For you rappers, I carry the cross. I carry the glass in the hallway, bloodstained floors, neighbors. Look at every bag you bring through your doors. Locked and top lock. Mama should've cuffed me to the radiator. Why not? It might've saved me later from my block and Y cops. Hookers crawling off the stroke, coughing stitches in their head, stinking, and I dread thinking they be snitching. But who else could it be? Sugar D's, I'm Mark Vans, parked in the dark. Knocks, where's your heart? Hustle or starve. They bust a Huey, I jog to my building. Come out later wearing camouflage. See the sergeant and the captain. Strangle men, niggas gasping for air till they move no more and just stare with dead eyes. Tired of riots, shit is quiet. Simple-minded fools infiltrate grimy crews. Overcrowded cribs, uncles home from bed, sisters pregnant, fathers on drugs, moms are smoking, beds is piss infested. Had 8 partners growing up, 8 turned to 7, 7 turned to 6 niggas. Got 2 in heaven, 6 of us holding it. Now it's 5 rolling thick. The 6 ones parole flip. 5 niggas went to 4 quick when he went OT. College life converted into gang banging. 4 niggas still hanging. Years passing, slang changing. 3 of us now, 4th nigga ain't around. We all thought he was real. He did the snake shit, fake shit, beat his ass down. Yo, his mouth could've got us all wasted. What a fucking clown. All I got left in the end is 2 of my best friends, and we all going out to the death for these ends. Whoa. New York. Heard about it, you see about it, you read about it. It's in your papers, it's in your daily news. New York Chronicles, every day. The crime rate, the murder rate, the money rate, the paper chase. You know what I mean? New York state of mind, baby. Check it out. I'm at the gambling spot, my hands on the knot. New York Yankee cap, cover my eyes, stand in one spot. I take a nigga dough, send him home to a shoebox. You lost that nigga, I put your dollar in the jukebox. Hear my favorite song, all these niggas sing along. All the cigarette smokes clogging my lungs. Hood rats flashing their tongue, young thugs blasting their gun. We got reputations, bitches and niggas both on parole or probation. Shit is sick, niggas got gats, army fatigues. I got my eyes glued on whoever walk in or leave. Cause I ain't playing, niggas will run up in here and shoot up this shit. Stick your ass up, niggas will find the loot in your kicks. Bunch of triple cross niggas, just New York niggas. Lift you off your feet when they was just talking with you. Some of these dudes, the feds be on them, you know them for years. Be the type when you walk in the pub, they offer you beers. That ain't gangster, niggas is up north with tatted tears. Your name's on the affidavit, you ratted kid. Faggot ass niggas that be scared to do their bids. Fuck you, we run you out of NY, you can't live. Got your quiet niggas that relocated down south, coming back to floors. Then you got the jealous loudmouths. All of a sudden we got Crips and Bloods, DTs running around quick to split your mug. It's easy to score, but it's hard to get your shit off. Niggas fighting over 100 cells, jump in the car, drive off. With a fiend come around the block, happy as hell. Niggas mad cause they ain't get a piece of that sale. Cutthroat cannabis, universal ghetto survivors. Go to any hood that's live and make it lava. A lot of niggas scamming, some real, some niggas frontin'. But I'm a big gamer, so watch me come on the show.
Check my track record, respect is my black Lexus. Expect me to act reckless, I'm rich and I'm ass naked. On meek with half leopard, my drinks in my glass separate. I'm rolling, I had breakfast, I stroll through my last message like niggas can't be serious, never that living shit. I'm mysterious, move mystique on them. The doses increase on them, you ghost if you sleep on them. No joke on my peak, storming them cars, they coming heavy. The guard of the Serengeti, I charge with a large machete and carve to your starving belly like you should've known I was serious. Still the prettiest, point blank period.
Feeding wild alligators on swamps, got miles and acres, no car. Whether it's freestyle or written down on paper. So far I've been down for maybe a decade. I'm still the rawest plus weight and Farrah garments, custom made juries on us. Garments, fly apartments, they buggin', say Nostradamus. Just wasn't one of my hardest, sold over a mill regardless. Chill with them hard looks, I spark clips. If you blood a Muslim, 5 or 6, guard a crip.
Yeah. Okay. Guns in the glove department, I'm dapper but love the nonsense. The rapping it up my conscience, I'm strapped when I come to concerts. Attack with 100 monsters in black and they running bonkers. We back and we come to conquer. The last of the fucking genre like niggas can't be serious, still the grittiest, point blank period. Flow tight as a midget's closet, as tight as a prison block. It no sight of police when we riot, fighting the system fire. Get quiet when I'm approaching, skid tires, jump out the roads and sit Myers, rum out and open. I'm smoking that hydro choking, I'm smoking, my eyes are on you. Don't reach cause I tried to warn you. Know street corner knives will come to bomb you, 4-5 to harm you. Eccentric, I'm live or calm to cordial but crazy. Cautious stroke through with some crazy gorgeous whole bodies like lady horses, like a whole stampede. Serious, y'all niggas is funny like Eddie Murphy's delirious. Sped up a real slow, never neo soul. Hip hop only rockin' with homie Rico D's. Not just on Hobbs or Coldplay. If there was an old age, we pioneered it. Anthony Cruz, Nasir Jones, shit very serious.
I'm not a star, well that's a lie. Seen a man raise his hand on the stand, he testified. Spoke on the homicides, amongst other things. Even share my triple beam dreams.
A project-minded individual, criminal tactics. Us black kids born with birth defects. We hyperactive, mentally sex-crazed, dysfunctional. They describe us. They lies. The end of the day, we're fucking survivors. I remember watching Scarface the first time. Look at that big house that Porsche paid for by crime. How could I sell this poison to my peoples in my mind? They dumb to destroy themselves is how I rationalize. In a bastardized nation, Magnum 45 carrying. Where I'm from ain't far from Washington Heights, the cop Aryan. A rookie bought a cookie, didn't make no profit. A stranger to the block, I damn near had to make them cop it. It only took a fiend to taste it once to say it's garbage. I brought it back to Poppy, ain't trying to take no losses. He focuses on my emotionless young dealer faced in pauses. He gives me powder, he has faith in Nasir. Ambitious to distribute coke, had addictions to gold chains, Mercedes-Benz hopes, but I'm again broke. This shit ain't cut for me, other dealers, they up their orders. Barely at 62s, they already up the quarters. They out there every day, some true hustlers for ya. I'm at it halfway, none of my customers are loyal. Picturing piping out the seats of a Pathfinder. Powerful pursuit for pussy cash to flash diamonds. My junior high school class, wish I stayed there. Illegal entrepreneur, I got my grades there. Blaming society, man, it wasn't made fair. I would be Ivy League if America played fair. Poor excuse, and so I was throwing rocks at the pit, just for the love, or for the evil. The secret language used, hear me blow. Triple B, yeah, straight out the fucking dungeons of rap, where fake niggas don't make it back. I don't know how to start this shit. Rappers are monkey flipping with the funky rhythm I be kicking. Musician, inflicting composition of pain. I'm like Scarface, sniffing cocaine, holding an M16. See with the pen I'm extreme. Now, bullet holes left in my peak holes. I'm suited up with street clothes. Hand me a 9 and out the feet foes. Y'all know my stilo, with or without the airplay. I keep some E and J, sitting bent up in the stairway, or either on the corner betting grants with the CeeLo champs. Laughing at bass heads, trying to sell some broken amps. G-Packs get off quick forever, niggas talk shit, reminiscing about the last time the task force flipped. Niggas be running through the block shooting. Time to start the revolution. Catch a body head for Houston. Once they caught us off guard, the Mac 10 was in the grass, and I ran like a cheetah with thoughts of an assassin. Picked the Mac up, told brothers back up. The Mac spit, lead was hitting niggas. One ran, I made a backflip. Heard a few chicks scream, my arm shook, couldn't look. Gave another squeeze, heard it click. Yo, my shit is stuck. Tried to cock it, it wouldn't shoot. Now I'm in danger. Finally pulled it back and saw 3 bullets caught up in the chamber. So now I'm jetting to the building lobby, and it was full of children, probably couldn't see as high as I be. It's like the game ain't the same. Got younger niggas pulling the triggers, bringing fame to their name and claim some corners. Crews without guns or corners. In broad daylight, stick up kids, they run up on us. 4-5s and gauges, max and facts. Same niggas that catch you back to back, snatching your cracks in black. Yo, is a snitch on the block, getting niggas not. So hold your stats till the coke price drop. I know this crackhead who said she gotta smoke nice rock, and if it's good, you bring your customers and measuring plots. But yo, you gotta slide on a vacation. Inside information keeps large niggas erasing and they wild spacing. It drops deep as it does in my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. Beyond the walls of intelligence, life is defined. I think of crime when I'm in a New York state of mind. State of mind.
Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind.
Be having dreams that I'm a gangster, drinking Moet's, holding texts, making sure the cash came correct. Then I step investments in stock, sewing up the blocks to sell rocks, winning gunfights with mega cops. But just a nigga walking with his finger on the trigger, make enough figures until my pockets get bigger. I ain't the type of brother made for you to start testing. Give me a Smith & Wesson, I have niggas undressing. Thinking of cash flow, Buddha and shelter. Whenever frustrated, I'm a hijack Delta and the PJs. My blend tape plays, bullets are strays. Young bitches is crazy. Each block is like a maze full of black rats trapped. Plus the album is packed. From what I hear in all the stories, when my peoples come back black, I'm living where the nights is jet black. The fiends fight to get crack. I just max. I dream I can sit back and lamp like Capone with drug strips on. All the legal luxury life rings flooded with stones. Homes. I got so many rhymes, I don't think I'm too sane. Life is parallel to hell, but I must maintain it be prosperous. Though we live dangerous, cops could just arrest me, blaming us we're held like hostages. It's only right that I was born to use mics, and the stuff that I write is even tougher than dice. I'm taking rappers to a new plateau through rap slow. My rhyming is a vitamin, hell without a capsule. The smooth criminal on beat breaks. Never put me in your box if your shit eats tape. The city never sleeps, full of villains and creeps. That's where I learned to do my hustle, had to scuffle with freaks. I'm an addict for sneakers, 20s a Buddha and bitches with beepers. In the streets I could greet ya, about blunts I teach ya. Inhale deep like the words of my breath. I never sleep, cause sleep is the cousin of death. I lay puzzle as I backtrack to earlier times. Nothing's equivalent to the New York state of mind.
Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind. Your state of mind.
As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, son. Your beef is mine. So long as the sun shines to light up the sky. We in this together, son. Your beef is mine. As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, son. Your beef is mine. So long as the sun shines to light up the sky. We in this together, son. Your beef is mine. Let me start from the beginning at the top of the list. Know what I mean? Have situation like this. Another war story from a thirsty young hustler. Won't trust her, I'd rather bust her and leave you caught for the cops to discover. Well, I be bipping in the Range Rover. All you well like Liberace. You watch me while Jake's trying to knock me and lock me, but I be on the low sipping Asti Spumante. Niggas try to creep on the side of my Jeep. Stuck the heat through the window, rock their ass to sleep over a 3-pack. It was a small thing, really, but keep letting them small things slide to be a failure. If I'm out of town, one of my crew will take care of you. The world is ours, and your team's inferior. You wanna bust caps, I get all up in your area. Kidnapping children make the situation scarier. Life is a gamble, we scramble for money. I might crack a smile, but ain't a damn thing funny. I'm caught up in the dirt where your hands get muddy. Plus the outcome turns out to be lovely. Got cheese in my pocket, hit off my main squeeze. Push back the sunroof, let the cold air breeze through the butter soft leather upholstery. But mostly, keep the gag closely, cause niggas wanna toast me.
Hey yo, I gotta get mines, no matter what the consequences. Count on my blessings, out of my weapons. Cop out the gat and let my nine serve purpose. Sling do my thing, organize thing service. Trying to make a meal is stress, you know the deal. So we sling grills, get your cap hill, cause everything is real. Cause I wanna chill, laid up in a jacuzzi. Sipping bubbly with my fingers on the Uzi. Try to infiltrate my 4, get caught dead up in New York. My brain is back with criminal thoughts. Get your life lost, never found again, my friend. Mission completed. Watch you dropping less than 10 on my road to the riches. Hitting snitches off with mad stitches. Your last rest the place will be your ditch, kid. No one can stop me. Try your style sloppy. You wanna be me? You just an imitation copy. My theme is all about making the green, living up in luxury, pushing fat whips and living comfortably.
Time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, son, your beef is mine. So long as the sunshine can light up the sky. We in this together, son, your beef is
A
mine.
drug dealer's dream, stash cream, keys on a triple beam, 500 SL green, 95 nickel gleam, condominium, thug dressed like a gentleman, tailor-made ostrich, Chanel for my women friend, murdering, numbers on your head while I'm burglaring, shanking, serving them, what's up to all my niggas swerving in New York metropolis. The bridge brings apocalypse, shoot at the clouds, feels like the holy beast is watching us. Madman, my sanity is going like an hourglass, gun inside my bad hand, I slice trying to bag grams. I got hoes that used to milk you, niggas who could've killed you. It's down with my ill crew of psychos. Nas Escobar moving on your weak production, pumping corruption in the third world. We just bust.
Hold up and analyze the wildcats, sling cracks, they swinging axe. The new routines, be my eyes blacks, playing corners, glancing all up in your cornea. Seen cats snatch monies upon ya, but late night, candlelight, fiend with a crack pipe. It's only right, feeling higher than an airplane, right? Word yo, I wanna get this money then blow. Take my time, blast a 9 if you're front, you go. Sip beers, the German ones, hand my guns, the sons. Shaolin and Queensbridge, we robbing niggas for fun. But still, right my will, I turn my seeds and bill. My Helia sing a tale, but the real we still kill.
As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, so your beef is mine. So long as the sunshine to light up the skies. We in this together, so your beef is mine. As time goes by, an eye for an eye. We in this together, son, your beef is mine. So long as the sunshine can light up the sky. We in this together, son, your beef is mine.
They never realize how real
real Nas is so decisive. It's just the likeness of Israelites miss that made me write this. A slight twist of line rhyme. Be chasing down your prime time. Food for thought, or rather mine. Juan, the Don Juan features the freak shit. My thesis on how we creep quick. Fucking your wife, that ain't no secret. It's mandatory. See that pussy, they handed to me. I got no game, it's just some bitches understand my story. There ain't no drama that my niggas never handle for me. My gator brand is Maury, walking through rough land before me, where the snakes put a smile on their face, hoping and praying I'm stuck, scoping they lay in a cut, weighing my luck. Player haters play this in cell blocks and rock stages, winking at some female cops with cock gauges. Really it's papers I'm addicted to. Wasn't for rap, then I'll be sticking you. The mag inside the triple goose, face down on the floors, the routine. Don't wanna hear nobody blow steam, just creamer is a smoke screen. Imagine that. That's why I hardly kick the bragger raps. I zone to each his own in this ghetto inhabitant.
Watch them niggas that be close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do, cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal, nowadays it's the way. Watch them niggas that be close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do, cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal, nowadays it's the way.
Now how can I perfect this? Living reckless, die for my necklace. Crime infected, driving a Lexus with a death wish. Jetting, checking my message on the speaker. Bopping the Mona Lisa, brown weed for 10 G's, gunning my visa. CD cranking, doing 90 on the Franklin D. Roosevelt, no seatbelt, drinking and thinking. My man caught a bad one, son. Niggas is fighting, secret indictments. As on the one seeking enlightenment. Mama Votto said 7 to guard hour, that's if you follow. Tradition started by the school, not far from the Apollo. My fuck tomorrow motto through the eyes of Pablo Escobar, the desperado, word to Customato.
Gotta watch them niggas that's close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do, cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal, nowadays it's the way. Watch them niggas that's close to you and make sure they do what they supposed to do, cause you know they be thinking about smoking you. Never personal, nowadays it's the way.
Motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up and I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, smoking to the days and puff, puff, and pass, don't fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin' that's a savior. Best things like green, that pimpin' get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major.
We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major? Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on, homie, we major. We major. Come on. Feeling better than some head on a Sunday afternoon. Better than a chick that say yes too soon. Until you have a daughter, that's what I call karma. And you pray to God she don't grow breasts too soon. Projects toe up, gang signs stone up. Niggas hats broke off, that's how we grow up. Why else you think shorties write rhymes just to blow up? Get they first car and then IRS show up. He ain't never had shit, but he had that 9. Nigga come through flicking and he had that shine. Put 2 and 2 together in a little bad weather. Gon' be your whole family on that funeral line. That's the reverend, was the strip clubs cool? If my tips help send a pretty girl through school, that's all I want, like winos want they good whiskey. I ain't in the clan, but I brought my hood with me.
You motherfuckers better do your job and roll up and watch how we roll up and I can't control it, can't hold it, it's so nuts. I take a sip of that yak, I wanna fuck. I take a hit of that chronic, it got me stuck. But really what's amazing is how I keep blazing. Towel under the door, I'm smoking to the days and puff, puff, and pass, don't fuck up rotation. Hypnotic for Henny, that nigga that's a chaser. Turn nothing to something, that pimpin' that's a savior. Best things like green, that pimpin' get your paper. High off the ground instead of skyscraper. Cool out, thinking we local, come on homie, we major.
We major? Come on homie, we major. We major? Come on homie, we major. We major. Come on homie, we major. We major. Come on homie, we major. I heard the beat and I ain't know what to write. First line, should it be about the holes of the ice? 4 foes of black Christ, both flows would be nice. Rap about big paper on the black man plight. At the studio console, ask my man to the right, what this verse sound like? Should I freestyle or write? He said Nas, what the fans want is Illmatic still. Look at the pad and pencil and jotted what I feel. Been like 12 years since a nigga first signed. Now I'm a free agent and I'm thinking it's time to build my very own Motown. Cause rappers be deprived of executive 9 to 5s, and it hurts to see these companies be stealing the life. And I love to give my blood, sweat, and tears to the mic. So y'all cop the LPs and y'all fiends got dealt. I'm Jesse Jackson on the balcony when King got killed. I survived the loudest niggas around. lasted longer than more than half of you clowns. Look, I used to cook before I had the game took. Either way, my change came like Sam Cooke.
Feeling better than I ever felt before today. A better late than never meet orientation. So we can make it better, throwing all your cares away.
You cock back, you thought you had it planned. You thought you had your man. Still trying to live out his old wild out days. They never had no problem. Somehow they rubbed each other wrong like a bad massage. These two different personalities had to collide. Niggas could not aim and innocent niggas die. You ask why? Cause of a accident murderer. Act like you killed on purpose. Liars brag you put work in. You ain't mean to murk him, your gun's a virgin. Streets are full of them, read the bulletin. Accident murderer. You just an accident murderer.
We grew up doing graffiti, now hollow heads getting heated. Seated in foreign cars, constantly getting weeded. Proceeded to count profits, I know they got on binoculars. But fuck them all, we ballin' till they come lock us up. 20 to life, I'm clubbing, blowing 20 tonight. We the mob bar, Marley mauling all through the night. Addicted to wealth, never cold turkey to war. Snatch your tech off the shelf, live forever, that's inshallah. Memoirs of a rich nigga. Sweatsuits, gold chains, old drug dealers. New Benz, chrome rims off a show killer. You niggas accidental shoppers in back of the limo. Pay your tithes, stay alive, can't be dodging my click. Cut a check or use your bitch for some bargaining chips. In the hole, sell your home, nigga, go sell your soul. This 45 in control, God forgives and I don't.
Accident murderer, act like you killed on purpose. Liars brag you put work in. You ain't mean to murk him, your gun's a virgin. Streets are full of them, read the bulletin. Accident murderer. You just an accident murderer. Accident murderer. Accident murderer. You just an accident murderer. Yo. For my nigga that got killed, got hit up. Vodka spills on the concrete, light a switch up, we miss ya. And for that girl who never made it home, shot in the dome, how they gon' kill that beautiful sister? Violent adolescents, homicidal with weapons. Not a lot of knowledge inside of their minds and I'm guessing. Tell me who you impressing. Shooters, I knew them when they was babies, I used to test them. Make them throw up their hands, choke them up playing and wrestling. Watch them grow to a man, I see them now they reppin'. But they cold-blooded, homie, wonder where the respect with. Can't play with these little niggas, gangsta little niggas. Can't hang with these little niggas, they killin', they reckless. Wish I could build with them, but will he change really? Some real killers, I think of Wayne Perry. Think of my nigga Drawers, but you want a name, tell me. You ain't mean to kill him, it wasn't necessary. Accident murderer, act like you killed on purpose. Liars brag you put work in. You ain't mean to murk him, your gun's a virgin. Streets are full of them, read the bulletin. Accident murderer, act like you killed on purpose. Liars brag you put work in. You ain't mean to murk him, your gun's a virgin. Streets are full of them, read the bulletin. Accident murderer, you just an accident murderer. Accident murderer. You just an accident murderer. Accident murderer. The world is yours. You just an accident murderer. The world is yours. The world is yours. I sip the Don P, watching Gandhi till I'm charged and writing in my book of rhymes. All the words past the margin. The whole of mic I'm throbbing. Mechanical movement, understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme. Play me at night, they won't act right. The fiend of hip hop has got me stuck like a crack pipe. The mind activation, react like I'm facing time like Pappy Mason. With pins I'm embracing. Wipe the sweat off my dome, spit the phlegm on the streets. Suede Timbs on my feet makes my cipher complete. Weather cruising in a 6 cab. I'm on Montero Jeep, I can't call it. The beats make me falling asleep, I keep falling, but never falling 6 feet deep. I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for presidents to represent me.
Say what?
I'm out for dead presidents to represent me.
Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine.
To my man Ill Will, God bless your life. To my peoples, the wild queens, God bless your life. I trick we box of crazy bitches, aim at guns and all my baby pictures. Beef with housing police, release scriptures that's maybe Hitler's. Yet I'm the mal, money getting style, rolling foul. The versatile honey, sticking wild, golden child, dwelling in the rotten apple. You get tackled, a caught by the devil's lasso. Shit is a hassle. There's no days for broke days when selling smoke pays while all the old folks pray to Jesus, soaking their sins and trays. A holy water, odds against nods and slaughter. Finger the word best describing my life. To name my daughter my strength. My son the star will be my resurrection. Born in correction, all the wrong shit I did, he'll lead in right direction. How you living large or broke or charge cards are mediocre. You flipping coca, playing spit spades and strip poker.
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
The world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
It's yours.
It's mine, it's mine, it's mine. Whose world is this?
Yo, the world is yours. The world is yours.
It's mine, it's mine, whose world is this?
It's yours.
Stay chiseled like a box of white beater by Fila. Luther Rigno, Arnold Schwarzenegger type stilo. Stay chiseled, check your paper, nigga. Bring the bar to your chest, then push it up harder than the rest. Stay chiseled, precisely cup, sharp the fuck. You thought this was a game, we came to charge you up. So take it to the brain, lay peoples. Know how to throw them things, swift on them toes, knockout blows. So stay chiseled.
Hey yo, Nas, I was telling them niggas on the Ave the same shit the other day.
Right,
Kids gotta stay sharp
no doubt.
or stay chiseled.
Chisel, yo, performing chest naked. I'm looking sharp for the peoples, not in my physical form. Strong thoughts, I'm cock diesel, brolic with knowledge, so flow with me. Intelligence benching, 4,000 and 450, like a dumbbell L. Inhale to hear the lunch bell ring, sweating, working up an appetite setting. Mental calisthenics got my mind stretching, then I release it. Have my whole frame bulging under diamond pieces. Take the weight of the world on my shoulders, I hold it, so I consume most of the pain for my niggas I roll with. Cause see the streets ain't no Gold's Gym, Poppy. And if I feel it going down, then my niggas will spot me. Without the mind, the body weight don't even mean nothing. Let's take 3 brothers and put them in the Bing or something. Who's gonna survive, the wise man, the fool, or the warrior? Well, if all of their minds are chiseled, then all of them stay chiseled like a box of white beater by Fila. Luther Rigno, Arnold Schwarzenegger type stilo. Stay chiseled, check your paper, nigga. Bring the bar to your chest, then push it up harder than the rest. Stay chiseled, precisely cup, sharp the fuck. You thought this was a game, we came to charge you up. So take it to the brain, late people. Harlem, Bronx, Brooklyn. Let's make a bet, I know the reason you ain't make it yet. Your stage was set, but you ain't see the tedious ingredients that go inside of a rider. You hiding from problems and you never Godfather Malik, he jammed up too for what his hands usually call for, but he ain't do it.
You are, ain't in the recipe of what I am. 'Cause where I'm from, and what I see you wouldn't understand. Where I've been and what I do, no matter how you try, you never can. 'Cause where I'm from, and what I see you wouldn't understand. Where I've been, where I've been.
You ever been on the other end of a robber's revolver? Not me, call me Lucky Nas Castellana. Orbit shot in the medulla oblongata and survived to praise God with a bullet I never collided. Some didn't, they lived. I salute the guys. My wet spill is splashed by mistake on my 10 boots for y'all. NY nigga. ID dies, jogging suit, shell toes, slim fly nigga. Hudson River rent a boat, t-shirt with a dinner coat. A Venice feeler like I'm the ghost of Demencio. On any day getting thrown in a tinted vehicle like an old BK gangster, but I'm the CEO of Nasty Nas Enterprises. Mastermind made men. My success symbolizes loyalty, great friends, dedication, hard work, routine builds character. In a world full of snakes, rats, and scabs, scavengers. Never make choices out of desperation, I think through it. Break through walls like Pink Floyd and drink fluids of all kind of alcohol, y'all. Vineyards in France, yachts out in Cannes.
Ain't in the recipe to what I am. 'Cause where I'm from, man, what I see you wouldn't understand. Where I've been and what I do, no matter how you try, you never can. 'Cause where I'm from and what I see you wouldn't understand. Where I've been, where I've been.
Now holla at a millionaire, only you blowing all them all, deciding which one to wear, who to screw, what to drive. 550 with the cream guts inside, or the super sport range truckers fly. Diamond ring on my knuckles, like fire bitch, gats on us. I don't really trust this guy. Spend a couple bucks a night on bottles on cuties. If she beautiful, the lustful type, I hit it and bust it side. Fuck it, I'ma die one day. They gon' probably make that day a holiday. Until then, let's go on a shopping spree. Speaking for my real niggas, only OGs, certified who kill niggas when put in that seat. But tonight we on chill, nigga. Chill mode, spill more space. Listen to Jeezy and Ho, some rosé. It's like we always on the grind with no breaks. So tonight we gon' act like we on vacation with this on rotation.
Ain't in the recipe to what I am.
Word.
'Cause where I'm from,
Yeah.
man, what I see you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, I wouldn't understand.
Where I've been and what I do, no matter how you try, you never can.
You wouldn't last a day in my shoes,
Where
homie.
I'm from, and what I
Yeah.
see you wouldn't understand.
True B,
Where I've
nigga.
been.
Yeah.
Yo, this Esco, who this?
What's the dilly? I just touched grounds down in Philly, bought a pound with me. Fast floating around silly, trying to find land. Bitch supposed to be in the Benz, parked in row 10. Hard and that slow hoe Gwen. Should've known she was a bitch that we both could've boned. If posted alone, the ass had us both in the zone. But you know the rules, both in school by older dudes. I know the Jews, no time for them doors, too much to lose. Just trying to vibe until them hoes roll with the vibe. Where's your joy and pride? You know little dust got your eyes in the cut. Drop COK, the top's up. Left them all, bought little Amar, the toy truck. Your boy's what, 3 years old now, correct? Here, my daughter age neck and neck. They future set. Trees got me wet. In the background's an old cassette. Fly Stephanie Mills shit. What's the deal with all the shit I'm hearing up top? You got arrested, shot a fair one with a cop. That ain't your steed. You usually low key with no T. I'm only going off of what some weak bitch told me. That's some ill shit. There that bitch go with a cloak done. I hit you right back, cause the static is thick.
What you gon' do? 'Cause sooner or later we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word or two to make it all stick like glue. Then you're through. We got your phone tapped. What you gon' do? 'Cause sooner or later we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word or two to make it all stick like glue. We got you.
We just hit the cribbo. I'm curled up on this pillow. I'm still low. Heard the ill news. These niggas killed Mo. The shit touched me. Trying to chill, just lit a Dutchie from a while back. Same foul cast who tried to bust me. Caught him sleeping in Spanish Harlem with some Puerto Ricans. Up in Washington Heights, right off the deacon. Feel off for speaking for some reason. Bill the phones tab along with gas. Left with a vest to watch my own back.
Keep your eyes open, stay wise, shit is mind blowing. Look for any sign showing, one time it's knowing about the dynasty. Shit is not minor leagues no more. Cats bleed in this cold war. Some we took an oath, then this life took us both. We rich now, milk the whole cow, split the growth. Now I'm on the car, do it. Headlights on, fluid in the windshield, wipes gone. A slight storm, storming in the sky. You coming home tomorrow? Will you drive or will you fly? Hold up, my other side. Yo, son, some other cats trying to ruin our plans. Sending 2 decoy bitches with pictures of you and your man, asking your whereabouts. I gave them no leads for all a nigga know them hoes. Fuck the police. No shit, I'm clicking over. I'ma tell so quick, son. Them out of state bitches trying to get us both hit. That was Nate, he hit me last night late while in my whole stomach. Said it's no running. We FBI's most wanted. So play the low, change your clothes, pack your bags. Watch what you say on this phone, get home fast. We got your phone tapped. What you gon' do? 'Cause sooner or later we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word to make it all stick like glue. We got your phone tapped. What you gon' do? 'Cause sooner or later we'll have your whole crew. All we need now is the right word to make it all stick like glue. We got you.
Visualizing the realism of life in actuality. Fuck who's the baddest. A person's status depends on salary. And my mentality is money orientated. I'm destined to live the dream for all my peeps who never made it. Cause yeah, we were beginners in the hood as 5%ers. But something must have got in us. Cause all of us turned to sinners. Now some resting in pieces, some are sitting in San Quentin. Others such as myself are trying to carry on tradition. Keeping this weapon western street ghetto essence inside us. Cause it provides us with the proper insights that guide us. Even though we know somehow we all gotta go. But as long as we leaving, thieving, we'll be leaving with some kind of dope. I'll be somewhere stacking plenty papers, keeping it real, packing still getting high. Cause life's a bitch and then you die. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff lie.
I woke up early on my born day. I'm 20 is a blessing. The essence of adolescence leaves my body now freshened. My physical frame is celebrated cause I made it. 1/4 through life, some godly like thing created. Got rhymes 365 days annual plus some. Load up the mic and bust one. Cuss while I push from my skull cause it's pain in my brain vein. Money maintain, no go against the grain, simple and plain. When I was younger this I used to do my thing hard. Robbing foreigners, take their wallets, they jewels and rip their green cards. Dip to the projects, flashing my quick cash and got my first piece of ass smoking blunts with hash. Now it's all about cash in abundance. Niggas I used to run with is rich or doing years in the hundreds. I switched my motto. Instead of saying fuck tomorrow, that buck that bought a bottle could've struck the lotto. Once I stood on the block, loose cracks, produced stacks. I cooked up and cut small pieces to get my loot back. Time is Illmatic, keep static like wool fabric. Pack of 4-matics to crack your whole cabbage.
Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we puff fly, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we get high, cause you never know when you're gonna go. Life's a bitch
no turning back now. This is what makes me. This is what I am.
Feel me? You can hate me now,
QB,
but I won't stop now.
Real niggas,
cause I can't stop now.
brave hearts.
You can hate me now,
Come on,
but I won't stop now. Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now. You can hate me now.
do it now. Do it now. Do it now. Don't hate me. Hate the money I see, clothes that I buy, ice that I wear, flows that I try. Close your eyes, picture me rolling, sixes, money folding, bitches, honeys that swollen, the richest. Knots get in ya, most critically acclaimed Pulitzer Prize winner, best storyteller, thug narrator, my style's greater, model data, big threat to a lot of you haters. Commentators, ringside try, watching my paper, almost a decade, quite impressive. Most of the best is in the S's, but it's rap shit that I stand for, expanding more to the big screen. Bill Gates dreams, but it seems you rather see me in jail with state dreams. Want me off the scene fast, but good things last. Like your favorite MC, still making some mean cast. First rapper to bring a platinum black back to the projects, but you still wanna hate? Be my guest, I suggest.
Money is power, motherfucker. I got millions of dollars on salary.
Do it now.
You can hate me now,
I won't stop.
but I won't stop now.
Can't stop.
Cause I can't stop now.
You can hate me.
You can hate me now,
Do
I
it
hate
now.
you too.
but I won't stop now.
Come on,
hate me now.
Cause I can't stop now.
come on.
You can hate me now.
You can hate me
Do it now.
You can hate me now.
Do it now. I told you, do it now.
Let's go.
You wanna hate me, then hate me. What can I do but keep getting money? Funny, I was just like you. I had to hustle hard, never give up until I made it. Now y'all saying that's a clever nigga, nothing to play with. Hate on me, I blew, but I'm the same OG. People warn me, when you on top, there's envy. Took my niggas out the hood, but you doubt on us. Saying we left the hood, but can't get it out of us. My bad, should I step up my shoes, give them to you? Here's my cars in my house, you can live in that too. Criticize when I flow for the street. Hate my dress code, Gucci this, Fendi that. What you expect, ho? Nickname Esco. Took this game to its threshold. Best flow, I bet the whole US know. Try to make it like you the realest, but who the illest? Think we all know the answer to that, cause niggas feel us, right?
You think I'ma come this far and let you niggas stop me now? I hate
Do it now.
You can hate me now,
I won't stop.
but I won't stop now.
Now.
Cause I can't stop now.
Do it now.
You can hate me now,
I hate you too.
but I won't stop now.
You can hate me now.
Cause I can't stop now. You can hate me now.
You can hate
Do
me
it
now.
now.
You can hate me now.
Do it now.
I like this.
My niggas got scarred grills, Scully hats, and Gatsby fullies. Brat cars pill, the East Coast cartel. Rats get their tails snapped and trapped. It's snitches in the streets and it's snitches who rap. Pure euphoria, a dose of death to all of ya. Chorin' the choruses, some from the bridge to Astoria. Dreams of falling in the elevator, passing floors. Suddenly stop, the doors open up to a brick wall. I can smell the haters, wishful thinkers, bad luck prayers. Picture your tarot cards and bodyguards getting sprayed up, sabotaging my makeup. My watches get laced up, even if they indicted Jacob. Forensics, paramedics, carry cowards off. Defibrillator shot to your chest, try to cough. They die and hit hell from my iron. I'm flying YSL, I'm paid from the shit. Got bitches high as hell and they fucking like AIDS don't exist. They get sent to your hotel, I'm made in this shit. Put a barrel in the capo mouth, till the scalp come out. You a kid, you don't live what you rap about. King poetic, too many haters to count. Too much paper to count. QB, bitch. Join me in war, many will live, many will mourn. Money over bullshit, pistols over brawn. Afraid not of none of you cowards, put up my own strip. Afraid not of none of you cowards, put up my own strip. Join me in war, many will live, many will mourn. Money over bullshit, that's what I'm scared of. Brawn. Afraid not of none of you cowards, put up my own strip. Afraid not of none of you cowards, put up my own strip. Got 7 candles lit, black wallpaper, black carpet. Think about which nigga to target. You kill a nigga today, he lives forever. So I plotted out smarter, there'll be no martyrs. Black tech on the table, mag 4-4. Black negligee on my bitch, she's at the door. Black fish eggs, nigga, that's the caviar. You niggas fish made, y'all niggas is 5th grade niggas. It's 50 ways to dissect the general. If I give you the top 5, you will not survive. Rule 1, cocksucker, keep my name from your tongue. Rule 2, thought you knew, don't fuck with God's son. Rule 3, see, matter of fact, I just wait. If y'all reach top 5, then I'ma eat y'all alive. Each one of y'all guys that claim hip-hop is still alive. Like y'all ain't in agreement with Nas. I said the dead war, many will live, many will mourn. Money over bullshit, pistols over brawn. Afraid not of none of you cowards, put up my own strip. Afraid not of none of you cowards, put up my own strip. Me in war, many will live, many will mourn. Money over bullshit, that's what I'm standing on. Afraid not of none of you cowards.
You gotta take your time, make a nigga wait on this, motherfucker. Make a nigga mad and shit. Like niggas usually just start rapping after 4 bars, nigga go in. Just start dancing this motherfucker. Yeah. You just come out of nowhere. I feel like a black Republican. Money I got coming in. Can't turn my back on the hood, I got love for them. Can't clean my act good, too much thugging them. Probably in the back in the hood, like fuck it then. Huddling over the oven, we was like brothers then. Though you was nothing other than the son of my mother's friend. We had governing, who would've thought the love would end? Like Ice Cold album, all good things. Never thought we sing the same song that all hood sing. Thought it was all wood grain, all good brain. We wouldn't bicker like the other fools talk good game. Never imagined all the disaster that one could bring. Could brain, should blame the game. And I could, as killer be killed. How could I refrain? If forever be in debt, and that's never a good thing. So the pressure for success can put a good strain on a friend you call best. And yes, it could bring out the worst in every person, even the good and sane. But though we rehearsed it, it just ain't the same. When you put in the game at age 16, then you mix things like cause, jury, and this thing. Jealousy, ego, and pride, and this springs it all to a head like a coin. Cha-ching, the root of evil strikes again, this could sting. Now the team got beef between the post and the point. This puts the ring in jeopardy. It definitely black Republican money I got coming in. Can't turn my back on the hood, I got love for them. Can't clean my act good, too much thugging them. Probably in the back of the hood, I'm like fuck it. I feel like a black militant taking over the government. Can't turn my back on the hood, too much love for them. Can't clean my act up for good, too much thugging them. Probably in the back of the hood, I'm like fuck it then. I'm back in the hood, they like hey Nas. Blowing on perk, reflecting on they lives. Couple of fat cats, couple of AIs. Dreaming of fly shit instead of them gray skies. Grade 5s, hate eyes, wishing our rain dies. Pitch sling pies and niggas they sing why. Guess they ain't strong enough to handle a jail time. Weak minds keep trying, follow the street signs. I'm standing on the roof of my building. I'm feeling the whirlwind of beef, I inhale it. Just like an acrobat, ready to hurl myself through the hoops of fire. Sipping 80 proof, bulletproof under my attire. Could it be the forces of darkness against hood angels of good that form street politics? Makes a sweet honest kid turn illegal for commerce to get his feet out of them Converse. That's my word. Black Republican money keep coming in. Can't turn my back on the hood, I got love for them. Can't keep my act good, too much thugging them. Probably in the back of the hood.
I feel like a black militant taking over the government. Can't turn my back on the hood, too much love for them. Can't clean my act up for good, too much thugging them. Probably in the back of the hood, I'm like fuck it then.
Listeners, blunt heads, fly ladies, and prisoners, Hennessy holders and old school niggas. Then I'll be
be dissing her. Unofficial, that Mo Woolly tie. I dropped out a coolie high, gas the bar, cocaine, cutie pie. Jungle survivor, fuck who's the lava. My man put the battery in my back. A difference from energizer. Sentence begins indented with formality. Moderation's infinite. Money-wise, a physiology. Poetry, that's a part of me. Retardedly, Bob. I dropped the ancient manifested hip-hop. Straight off the block, I reminisce of park chairs. My man was shot for a sheep coat. Chocolate blessing, make me see him dropping my weed smoke. It's real, grew up in trife life. The times of white lines, the hype pipes. Murderous night times, the night fights and bright crimes. Chill on the block with cognac, strap. With my peeps that's in the drug money market interact. No sign of the beast and a blue Chrysler. I guess that means peace for niggas. No shice device to just snipe ya. Start up the dice, roll the match for crap to CeeLo. With side bets, so roll the deuce, nothing below. Peace God. Peace God, now the shit is explained. I'm taking niggas on a trip straight through memory lane. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all. It's like that, y'all.
Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge.
1 for the money, 2 for pussy and foreign cars, 3 for Alizé niggas deceased and behind bars. I rap the vanguard, check that prognosis. Is the real showbiz? My window faces shootouts, drug overdoses, live amongst the roses. Only the drama, for real. A nickel plate is my fate. My medicine is the ganja. Here's my basis. My razor embraces many faces. Your telephone blown, black stitches of fatuations. People's a petrol, dramatic, automatic, fofo. I let blow and back down popo when I'm back. So my pen taps the paper, then my brain's blank. I see dark streets, hustling brothers who keep the same rank, pumping for something. Some are prosper, some fail. Judges hanging niggas, incorrect bails. For direct sales, my intellect prevails. From my hanging cross with nails, I reinforce the frail with lyrics that's real. Word to Christ, a disciple of streets. Trifle on beats, I decipher prophecies through a mic to say peace. I hung around the older crews while they sling smack the dingbats. They spoke with fat cat, that nigga's name a bell rings. Blacks and faint scream about supreme team of Jamaica Queens thing. Uptown was outpost, son, heard he was kingpin, yo. Fuck rappers real, watch the herb stand still. Never talking to snakes, cause the words a man kill. True in the game, as long as blood is blue in my vein. I pour my Heineken brew to my deceased crew in memory lane.
Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of Queensbridge. Coming out of
Bad bitches, champagne wishes. Freaks only, baby, let me take pictures.
Life is good. Life is good.
Life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Life is good.
Swizzy rock on splash, summer on slash. Chop on gone, got the summer on smash. Tank top on, summer on smash. My neck got a whole lot of glass, got summer on smash, summer on smash. Y'all know who.
Asian Boricua, Italian, mixed chicks, Middle Eastern, Eritrean, Ethiopian, how you opening? Just roll forward, I'm about to smoke again. Rose gold, rollie, riding the top down. Hottest Poochie bathing suits on a yacht sound. Send a massive email to the females. Tell them where to meet us, give them the details.
The rock on splash, summer on smash. Chop on gone, got the summer on smash. Tank top on, summer on smash. My neck got a whole lot of glass, got the summer on smash, summer on smash. Y'all know we got the summer on smash. Look at baby girl, showing that ass. She let the world know the summer on smash. Summer on smash, summer on smash. Everybody get summer on smash, summer on smash, summer on smash.
I gotta do something kinda unexpected,
summer on smash. We do.
Bad bitches, champagne wishes. Freaks only, baby, let me take pictures. Skin, sin. Wait, do you know whose pool you're in? Beaches in Brazil, steaks on the grill. Your body is a weapon that you can't conceal. Real big money when the freaks call. Summer on Mars, it's totally total recall. Like, pura vida, she wanna fly. Caliente, mami, vente, vente conmigo.
The rock gon' splash, summer on smash. Top on bloom, got the summer on smash. Tank top on, summer on smash. My neck got a whole lot of glass. Got summer on smash, summer on smash. Y'all know who got summer on smash. We got a wicked baby girl, showing her ass. She let the world know summer on smash.
It ain't hard to tell. I excel, then prevail. The mic is contacted, I attract clientele. My mic check is life or death, breathing a sniper's breath. I exhale the yellow smoke of Buddha through righteous steps, deep like the shining, sparkle like a diamond, sneaker Uzi on the island, and my army jacket lining hit the earth like a comet invasion. Nazis like the Afrocentric Asian, half man, half amazing. Cause in my physical, I can express through song, delete stress like Motrin, then extend strong. I drink my wet with Medusa, give her shotguns in hell from the split that I lived in hell. It ain't hard to tell. Turn the bass up, not stories by Aesop. Place your loot up, parties I shoot up. Nas I analyze, drop a jewel. Inhale from the L, school of full well. You feel it like Braille, it ain't hard to tell. I kick a skill like Shaquille holds a pill. Vocabulary spills, I'm ill, plusmatic. I freak beat, slam it like Iron Sheik. Jam like a tech with correct techniques. So analyze me, surprise me, but can't magnetize me. Scanning while you're planning ways to sabotage me. I leave them froze like heroin in your nose. Nas I rock well, it ain't hard to tell. What your frame of mind is chosen, I leave your brain stimulated. Niggas is frozen, speak with criminal slang. Begin like a violin, end like Leviathan is deep. Well, let me try again. Wisdom be leaking out my grapefruit truth. I dominate break loops, giving mics ministerial cycles. Streets disciple, I rock beats that's mega trifle and groove even smoother than moves by Villanova. You're still a soldier, I'm like Sly Stone and Cobra, packing like a roster in the weed spot. Vocals are squeeze clocks, some CZs drop, though they need not to sneak. My poetry's deep, I never fell. Nas's rap should be locked in a cell. It ain't hard to tell.
Street dreams are made up these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made up these. Shorties on their knees, but niggas with big G's. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something.
My man put me up for the share, 1/4 of a square. Headed for Delaware with one change of gear. Nothing on my mind but the dime sack we blaze. With the glaze in my eye that we find when we crave dollars and cents. A fugitive with 2 attempts. Jake's had no trace of the face, now they drew a print. Though I'm innocent to proven guilty, I'ma try to get filthy. Purchase a club and start up a realty. For real G, I'ma fulfill my dream. If I conceal my scheme, then precisely I build my cream. The first trip without the click, sent the bitch with the quarter brick. This is it, fresh face, NY place. Got a crooked eye for the jakes. I want it all, armor on bins and endless papes. God's sake, what a nigga gotta do to make a $500,000 without the FBI catching feelings.
Street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching the key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made of these. Shorties on their knees, but niggas with big G's. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something.
From fat cat to pappy, niggas see the cat 25 to flat, push 1,000 feet back. Holding gats wasn't making me fat. Snitches on my back, living with moms, getting it on, flushing crack down the toilet. 2 sips from being alcoholic, 999,000 from being rich, but now I'm all for it. My man saw it like Dion wore it. A wiser team for a wiser dream, we could all score with. The cartel, Argentina, coke with the Nina. Up in the hotel, smoking on Sesamina. Trina got the fish scale between her. The way the bitch shook her ass, showed the dogs never seen her. She got me back living sweeter. Fresh Caesar, guess David Robinson's, Wally moccasins. Bitches blow me while I'm hopping in the drop top PM. Word is born, son, I had that bitch down on my shit like this.
Street dreams
all made of these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams all made of these. Shorties on their knees for niggas with big cheese. Who am I to disagree? Everybody's looking for something. Growing up, project struck, looking for luck, dreaming, scoping at large niggas beaming. Check what I'm seeing, cars, ghetto stars, pushing ill Europeans. G'ing, heard about them old timers ODing. Young, early 80s, throwing rocks at the crazy lady. Worshipping every word them rope rockin' niggas gave me. The street raised me up, giving a fuck. I thought Jordans and the gold chain was living it up. I knew the dopes, the pushers, the addicts, everybody. Cut out of class just to smoke blunts and drink naughty. Ain't that funny? Getting put on the crack money. With all the gunplay, painting the kettle black hungry. A case of beers in the staircase, I wasted years. Some niggas went for theirs, flipping coke as they career. But I'm a rebel stressing to pull out of the heat, no doubt. With Jeeps trending out, spinning, never holding out. Street dreams are made of these. Niggas push beamers at 300 E's. A drug dealer's destiny is reaching a key. Everybody's looking for something. Street dreams are made of these. Shorties on their knees, no niggas with big cheese. You was born in the 80s, Pops drove a Mercedes. Did a big coming home to some grown-ass kid. Crack baby, turn a young thug. Description might fit you. Look around, it might hit you. No joke, don't want a pistol fight with you. Shit comes around faster than you think. Blood and white chalk make pink, so what's that make you? Become a creature of habitat. The average cat won't see where it's at or where it's going. The hood waits for no one. I've been through it from Ewings to Buicks to body viewings. Car chases to court cases to fly vacations. From wanting it all to being the object of your admiration. Imagination is what they lack. It stops niggas from getting stacks. Feeling trapped on the block with loose cracks. Wisdom is vital for the survival of the street's disciple.
From the day you were born,
there and now the young disciple.
you had the gleam in your eye.
Disciple of the projects.
From the day you were born,
Disciple.
yeah, disciple of the projects.
Moonstruck, stuck slow as molasses in my actions. That's compliments of a fast spliff in the nightlife. In my flight jacket, adrenaline heightened, mimicking Tyson after watching them cut up razor butter in the gutter, which was once ghetto prophecy is now ghetto scripture. Looking back at it, blowjobs from pretty crack addicts. Older guys wanting no static, so some little niggas they can have it. Coke bagging and toe tagging, they took Will. Let me describe him, a live one. I think he was a true godson, not Jesus but fearless. His ear was up on them sounds too. He'd hear something not to his liking and say, son, they biting you. He never got to see my debut. Wild man, but wild with them hammers. Niggas frontin' couldn't stand it. Took him off the planet, left us a 9-2 with the philosophy of what arms do. A true streets disciple.
From the day you were born,
and there and now the young disciple.
you had the gleam in your eye.
Disciple of the projects. Check me out, y'all. Nasty Nas in your area. About to cause mass hysteria. Before a blunt, I take out my fronts, then I start the front. Matter of fact, I'll be on a manhunt. You couldn't catch me in the streets without a ton of reefer. That's like Malcolm X catching a jungle fever. King poetic, too much flavor, I'm major. Atlanta ain't braver, I pull a number like a pager. Cause I'm an ace when I face the base. 40 side is the place that is giving me grace. Now wait, another dose and you might be dead. And I'm a Nike head, I wear chains that excite the feds. Ain't a damn thing gonna change. I'ma perform a strange show, the mic warmer was born to game. Nas, why did you do it? You know you got the mad fat fluid when you rhyme. It's halftime. It's halftime. Hey yo, it's halftime. It's halftime. It's like that. You know it's like that. I got it him, now you never get the mic back. When I attack, there ain't an army that can strike back. So I react never calmly on a hype track. I set it off with my own rhyme, cause I'm as ill as a convict who kills for phone time. I'm max like a sex, a flex like sex in your stereo sets. Nas a catch wreck, I used to hustle. Now all I do is relax and strive. When I was young, I was a fan of the Jackson 5. I drop jewels, wear jewels, hope to never run it. With more kicks than a baby in a mother's stomach. Nasty Nas has to rise cause I'm wise. This is exercise till the microphone dies. Back in 83 I was an MC sparking, but I was too scared to grab the mics in the parks and kick my little raps cause I thought niggas wouldn't understand. And now in every jam I'm a fucking man. I rap in front of more niggas than in the slave ships. I used to watch chips, now I load block clips. I got to have it, I miss Mr. Magic. Versatile, my style switches like a faggot, but not bisexual. I'm an intellectual, a rap I'm a professional, and that's no question, yo. These are the lyrics of the man, you can't near it understand, cause in the streets I'm well known like the number man. In my place with the bass and format, explore rap, and tell me Nas ain't all that. And next time I rhyme, I'll be foul. Whenever I freestyle, I see trial niggas say I'm wow. I hate a rhyme fighter's rhyme. Stay tuned, I sing the real rap comes at that time.
New York girl, them a mad over we. New York girl, them a mad over we. New York girl, them a mad over we. New York girl, them a mad over we.
Smoking an Escobano, guzzle my second bottle. Hope I don't catch a homo. Grossing on net simultaneously, making me climb higher. Heinous crimes behind me. In a butt. Yeah, army jacket swag, army jacket green and black with a square top pocket that snaps. Where the gas at? Past that, not you. You hold cracks in your ass crack. I never did that. My socks where my stats was at. Yo, I used to listen to that Red Alert and Rap Attack. I fell in love with all that poetry. I mastered that. Cutting school with Preem Team and Fat Cat was at. Future not crystal clear yet. Back a rat, now I'm the one who rapping Queens. Way beyond your wildest dreams. Bottles on bottles with sparklers surround my team. That long cash get the baddest bitches out they jeans. 20 years in this game, looking 17. I don't lean, no codeine, promethazine. I just blow green, pick which bitch to bless the king. Although he's on to another chapter. Heavy D gave his beat to Salam for me to rap to. Yeah, New York is like an island, a big Rikers Island. The cops be out wildin', all I hear is sirens. It's all about surviving. Same old two-step, try to stay alive with. They be out robbing, I've been out rhyming. Since born knowledge, like Prophet Muhammad say, the ink from a scholar worth more than the blood of a martyr. So I'ma keep it on till I see $1 billion. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Love model chocha, mommy poppin' like she poster. Eyes red shot like I'm never sober. Big time smoker, Indonesia doja. Many means you get hold up before you end up with up from my soldier. Don shit, under fire I remain as a cushion. Just for every ghetto in the hood. Now the Don, super cat, the Don Dada. Hey yo, it's poison. Ecstasy, coke, you say it's love, it is poison. Schools where I learned they should be burned, it is poison. Physicians prescribing us medicine, which is poison. Doctors injecting our infants with the poison. Religion misunderstood is poison. Niggas up in my hood be getting shot, giving poison in hospitals. Shots riddle the block, little children and elderly women run for their lives. Drizzling rain come out the sky. Every time somebody dies, must be out my fucking mind. What is this, the 100th time sending flowers to funerals? Reading rest in peace, you know the usual. Death comes in threes, life is short is what some niggas said. Not if you measure life by how one lives and what he did. And funny how these black killer companies is making money off us. Fast food, cola, soda, skull and bone crosses. It's all poison. Ecstasy, coke, you say it's love, it is poison. Schools where I learned they should be burned, it is poison. Physicians prescribing us medicine, which is poison. Doctors injecting our infants with the poison. Religion misunderstood is poison. Sisters up in my hood try to do good, giving choices. When pregnant, drop out of school, I have abortion. Stop working, hoping that they find a man that will support them. Up late night, on their mother's cordless, thinking a perm or bleaching cream will make them better when they gorgeous. White girls tanning, liposuction. Fake titties are implanted, fake lips, that's life destruction. Light-skinned women, biracial, hateful toward themselves, denying even their blood. I don't
judge Tiger Woods, but I overstand the mental poison that's even worse than drugs. Yo, it's poison. Ecstasy, coke, you say it's love, it is poison. Schools where I learn, they should be burned, it is poison. Physicians prescribing us medicine, which is poison. Doctors injecting our infants with the poison. Religion misunderstood is poison. Radio and TV poison. White Jesus poison. And any thoughts of taking me down is poison. Who want beef now? My heat shall anoint the plow. Never to worry. All the wrongdoers got it coming back to them 1,000 times over. Every dog has its day, and everything flips around. Even the most greatest nation in the world has it coming back to them. Everybody reaps what they sows, that's how it goes. Innocent lives will be taken, it may get worse, but we'll get through it, y'all. Be strong. New York streets were killers that walk like Pistol Pete and Pappy Mason. Gave the young boys admiration. Prince from Queens and Fritz from Harlem, street legends. The drugs kept the hood from starving. Pushing cars, Nicky Bars was the 70s, but there's a long list of high-profile celebrities worldwide on the thorough side of things. Live as kings, some died. One guy, one time, one day grasped me as I'm about to blast heat, 40 side of burning. I turned well, he asked me, "What you up to? The cops gon' bust you." I was a teen drunk off brew, stumbled. I wondered if God sent him, cause 2 squad cars entered the block and looked at us. I ain't flinched when they watched. I took it upstairs, the bathroom mirror, brushed my hair, staring at a young disciple. I almost gave my life to what the dice do. Yeah, man, throwing them bones. Hoping my ace get his case thrown. His girl ain't wait for him. She in the world straight hoeing. Why he looking at centerfolds? The pretty girls showing they little cooch. Gangsters don't die, he's living proof. The DA who tried him was lying. The white dude killed his mother during the case. Hung jury, now the DA is being replaced. Pre-trial hearing is over, it's real for the soldier. Walks in the courtroom, the look in his eyes is wild. Triple homicide, I sit in the back aisle. I wanna crack a smile when I see him. Throw up a fist for black power, cause all we want is his freedom. He grab a court officer's gun and started squeezing. Then he grabbed the judge, screams out, "Nobody leaving, everybody get down, get down, get down, get down, get everybody get down, get down, get down, get down, Some niggas fuck their enemies in they ass when they catch them. Weird ass niggas so dangerous, so don't test them. They make you disappear, this a year that I won't forget. Sold CDs, double platinum at Mo execs. Southern niggas, independent label, real killers. Know the business, ran Tennessee for years, now they chillin'. They had the coke game, something crazy. Sold music out the trunk of their car, that shit amazed me. Put me on the heroin blunts, Sherm or something. Took a puff, what the fuck, I turned and punched them. Southern niggas ain't slow, nigga tried to play me. I left from around them dudes, they cool but they crazy. Now I'm back around the old school that raised me. New York gangsters, we lounging out in LA. See, a dude wrote my dog from Pelican Bay. The letter say, Nas, I got your back, the fools don't play. I rode with some Crips down to a Crenshaw funeral. Never saw so many men slaughtered and I knew the whole responsible. The nigga's still alive in the hospital. Midnight they crept in his room and shot the doctor too. See my cousins in the gang thugging and things. He plugged me with a dame who was half Mexicano. Gave the ass up, I'm a Mac Daddy soprano. She passed me the indigo, but the imbecile should've never tippy-toed. Thought my eyes were closed, open in the hotel room though. The little goons in, but I moved in the manner. On some Jet Li shit, I let the hammers blow, wet 3 kids. See honey thought I had something to do with all the drama, cause I was with a crew that had a people killed. Called up my cousin, told him I ain't fucking with you. He responded cool but told me, y'all here, this how motherfuckers get down, get down, get down, get down, get everybody get down, get down, get down, get down, there comes a day out of life when you wanna kick back, straw hat on the porch when you old perhaps. Wanna gather your thoughts, have a cold one, brag to your grandkids on how life is golden. So I'ma light a cigar in the corridor of the crib. Pictures on the wall of all the things that I did. All the money and fame, 8x10s of the whole rat pack inside of a big frame. Colliding with big names that could've made your career stop. All that, and your man is still here and I'm still hot. Wow, I need a moment, y'all. See, I almost felt a teardrop. When was the last time you heard a real anthem? Nas, the millionaire, the mansion. When was the last time you heard your boy Nas rhyme? Never on schedule, but always on time.
These streets hold my deepest days. This hood taught me golden waves. Made me, truly this is what made me. Break me, not a thing's gonna break me. These streets hold my deepest days. This hood taught me golden waves. Made me, truly this is what made me. Break me, not a thing's gonna break me. Oh, I'm that history, I'm that block, I'm that lifestyle, I'm that spot, I'm that kid by the number spot. That's my past
school. Bam, Cash, Melly Mel, Flash, rock steady spinning on they back. Can't forget when the first rap Grammy went to Jazzy. Fresh Prince, Fat Boys broke up. Rap hasn't been the same since. So irregular, how it messed you up when Mr. T became a wrestler. Can't forget about Jordan's retirement. The shot Robert Horry hit to win the game in the finals, kid. Some things are forever, some things are not. It's the things we remember that gave the world shock. They stay in a place in your mind so snug. Like who the person was with whom you first made love. When was the last time you heard a real anthem? Nas, the millionaire, the mansion. When was the last time you heard your boy Nas rhyme? Never on schedule, but always on time.
These streets hold my deepest days. This hood taught me golden waves. Made me. Truly, this is what made me. Break me. Not a thing's gonna break me. These streets hold my deepest days. This hood taught me golden waves. Made me. Truly, this is what made me. Break me. Not a thing's gonna break me. I'm that history. I'm that clock. I'm that lifestyle. I'm that spot. I'm that kid by the number spot. That's my past that made me hot. Here's my lifelong anthem. Can't forget about you. Forget about you. Forget about you.
Unforgettable, unsubmittable. I go by N now, just one syllable. It's the end cause the game's tied, it's the same vibe. Good times had right after James died. That's why the gangster rhymers ain't inspired. Heinous crimes help record sales more than creative lines. And I don't wanna keep bringing up the greater times, but I'm a dreamer, nostalgic with the state of mind. The past, enough of it I then. Enough it gives me chills like Douglas and Tyson. A mic when his talk was live. And when he first did the moonwalk on Motown 25. When was the last time you heard a real anthem? Nas, the millionaire, the mansion. When was the last time you heard your boy Nas rhyme? Never on schedule, but always on time.
These streets hold my deepest days. This hood taught me golden waves. Made me. Truly, this is what made me. Break me. I think it's gonna break me. These streets hold my deepest days. This hood taught me golden waves. Made me. This is what made me.
Freedom of jail, clips inserted. A baby's being born, same time a man is murdered. The beginning and end. As far as rap goes, it's only natural. I explain my plateau and also what defines my name. First it was nasty, but times have changed. Actually now I'm the artist, but hardcore my signs for pain. I spent time in the game, kept my mind on fame. Saw fiends shoot up and do lines of cocaine. Saw my close friend shot, flatlining my sane. That depends, carry Mac 10s to practice my aim. On rooftops, tape CD covers the trees. Line a barrel up with your weak picture then squeeze. Street scriptures for lost souls in the crossroads. To the corner thugs hustling for cars that cost dough. To the big dogs living large, taking it light. Pushing big toys, getting nice, join your life is what you make it. Suicide, few try to take it. Belt tied around their neck in jail cells naked. Heaven and hell, rap legend, presence is felt. And of course, NAS are the letters that spell.
Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt.
Earth, wind, and fire, rims and tires, bulletproof glass inside is the realest driver. Planets in orbit, line them up with the stars. Tarot cards, you can see the Pharaoh Nas. Iron Mike, Messiah type. Before the Christ, after the death, the last one left. Let my cash invest in stock. Came a long way from blasting. Text on blocks, went from Seiko to Rolex. Owning acres from the projects with no chips to large cake though. Dimes giving fellatio, siete zeros. Bet my nine spit for the pesos, but what's it all worth? Can't take you with you under this earth. Rich men died and tried, but none of it worked. They just rob your grave. I'd rather be alive and paid before my numbers call. History's made. Some will fall, but I rise, thug or die. Making choices that determine my future under the sky. To rob, steal, or kill, I'm wondering why. It's a dirty game. Is any man worthy of fame? My success to you, even if you wish me the opposite. Sooner or later, we'll all see who the prophet is.
Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing.
Come on.
No doubt. Not like life or death. My rap, my poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like
sex to a nympho, but nothing sweet. I'm like beef busting heat through your windows. I'm like a street sweeper, green leaf reaper. Like Greeks in Egypt, learning something deep from their teachers. I'm like crime, like your 9. Your man you would die for, always got you. I'm like Pop Duke, you would cry for. I'm like a whole lot of loot. I'm like Chris Money, corporate accounts from a rich company. I'm like ecstasy for ladies. I'm like all races combined in one man. Like the 99 Summer Jam, bulletproof, I'm a man. I'm like being locked down around new faces, and none of them fan. I'm the feeling of a millionaire spending 100 grand. I'm a poor man's dream, a thug poet. Live it and I write it down and I watch it blow up. Y'all know what I'm like, y'all play it in your system every night now. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like half man, half amazing. No doubt. Not like life or death, I'm a rebel. My poetry's deep, I never felt. Not like man, half amazing. No doubt. Imagine smoking weed in the street without cops harassing. Imagine going to court with no trial. Lifestyle cruising blue Bahama waters. No welfare supporters. More conscious of the way we raise our daughters. Days are shorter, nights are colder. Feeling like life is over. These snakes strike like a cobra. The world's hot, my son got knocked. Evidently, it's elementary. They want us all gone eventually. Trooping out of state for a plate. Knowledge, if coke was cooked without the garbage, we'd all have the top dollars. Imagine everybody flashing. Fashion, designer clothes. Lacing your click up with diamond rolls. Your people holding dough, no parole, no rubbers. Going raw, imagine law with no undercovers. Just some thoughts for the mind. I take a glimpse into time, watch the blimp read, the world is mine.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today. In these last days until where to be. Paradise life relaxing. Black, Latino, and Anglo-Saxon. Amani exchange the range. Cash, Lord Tribe of Shabazz. Free at last. Brand new whips to crash. Then we laugh in the illa path. The villa houses for the crew. How we do. Trees for breakfast. Dime sexes and bench stretches. So many years of depression make me vision the better living. Type of place to raise kids in. Opening eyes to the lies. History's told foul. But I'm as wise as the old owl. Plus the gold child. Seeing things like I was controlling. Click rolling. Tricking 6 digits on kicks and still holding. Trips to Paris, I civilize every savage. Give me one shot, I turn tripe life to lavish. Political prisoner, set free, stress free. No work release, purple M3s and jet skis. Feel the wind breeze in West Indies. I think Coretta Scott King, mayor of the cities, and reverse things to Willies. It sound foul, but every girl I meet to go downtown. I'd open every cell in Attica, send them to Africa.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today. In these last days and times.
we'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun. We won't land. We'll walk right up to the sun, hand in hand. We'll walk right up to the sun. We won't land.
You love to hear the story, how the thugs live and worry. Duck down in car seats, heat's mandatory. Running from Jake, getting chased, hunger for papes. These are the breaks, many mistakes go down out of state. Wait, I had to let it marinate. We carry weight, trying to get laced. Flip the ace, stack the safe. Millionaire plan to keep the gap with the cocked hammer. Making moves in Atlanta, back and forth scrambler. Cause you can have all the chips, be poor or rich, still nobody want a nigga have a shit. If I rule the world and everything in it, sky's the limit. I push the Q45 infinite. It wouldn't be no such thing as jealousies or beef felony. Strictly living longevity to the destiny I thought I'd never see, but reality struck. Better find out before your time's out. What the fuck?
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls.
Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine.
If I rule the world,
still living for today, in these last days and times.
If I rule the world,
imagine that.
I free all
Tougher than concrete, there boy, but lava juice, watch out, check it, boom. You know what I mean? Me dip out a whole 14, know what I mean? And reload my next magazine, know what I mean? And moon did them housing scheme, know what I mean? Enough of them a move sideways and lean, know what I mean? Can't come out when man they in, know what I mean? We not like them colonial regime, know what I mean? Ethiopian not like Mussolini, know what I mean? Me queen of Iraq and come in, know what I mean? And jump and make big trampoline, know what I mean? And boost up our self-esteem, know what I mean? Enough of wonder home and kitchen so clean, know what I mean? And with recipe that a steam, know what I mean? The lyrics them a flow like a stream, nah mean. Make you feel like you're living in a dream, nah mean. It come to the crap, man, a cream, nah mean. It come to discipline, man, a dean, nah mean. Me tougher than a home and limousine, nah mean. We step in, we fresh and we clean, nah mean. I burn the stinkest of green, nah mean. Better listen up careful and keen, nah mean. I put on as a rock and come it.
We celebrate like I finished probation, boy. Not head with no chaser, boy. From the mouth, I can spit out a razor, boy. Open up your facial like your boy Roy in his prime. Eat food, dinner time, Junior Gong, past the Guinness. Handle business, black velvet sippers. Females never bid us farewell, they with us. Cause we arrive on the scene just like a high beam, nah I mean. Don't let us have to make the nine scream, nah I mean. At your racial policing regime, nah I mean. Spiritual like an Elohim, nah I mean. In a casino or a yacht, wherever I'm seen, my brothers and sisters are never forgotten, nah I mean. Don't wanna hear another soldier drop, nah I mean. Another dope addict is shot with the morphine. And feds are indicting my block, nah I mean. They wearing reds from their shoes to their top, nah I mean. I'm wishing that all the violence would stop, nah I mean.
When I like this sound of siren, nah I mean. And some boy soft like ice cream, nah I mean. From a boy make the feds intervene, nah I mean. We send a war go take intravene, nah I mean. Parabellum them a itch up in a spleen, nah I mean. In a Queen's gunman reign supreme, nah I mean. Kingstonians are real blood fiends, nah I mean. The world is a big crime scene, nah I mean.
Yo, Mr. President, Mr. President,
what you doing for my resident?
What you doing with my resident?
Yo, Mr. Minister,
Mr. Minister,
why you being sinister? Hey, yo, Mr. President,
yo, Mr. President,
what you doing for my resident?
What you doing with my resident?
Yo, Mr. Minister,
Mr. Minister,
why you being sinister?
Somebody
a real buffalo in a Rastafari regime. Bush bungalow where me dwell with my queen. Trash to the bone down in a camouflage green. Love of them where can't go the places we've been. Love of them where can't see the sights where we seen. That's why them face all a twist up and a lean, I mean. They better mind we kick it off clean, I mean. Man a gangster just like Gambin. That mean them can't serve Congo jet puts up in, I mean. How you want come in convene, I mean. Attorney of Iraq and come in, I mean. Me pocket them green like Sperling, I mean. Me regular fly out and fly in, I mean. The stadium pack like sardine, I mean. Can't get speed up as the world need caffeine. Run out a red and antihistamine. Wash over gold them coming like Listerine. You think I lie way better than Al Pacino, I mean.
A genocide is a genocide. It's a genocide, it's a genocide. Fifth floor cooking raw, had my own supply. Cause of capitalist ways, that was back in the days. So now I do rap and it pays. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Who got more style than Sun do? Check 1, 2. Yo, I'm hot like 95 Fahrenheit. On a summer night, tight spot where bodies rot. Rats straight from water drops in the streets, niggas. Little kids scared cops with red dots. Philosophical gangster with violent priors. Going back like black and white TVs with pliers. Leaning on broke down cars with flat tires. Flash iron on anybody trying on the blocks I'm supplying on. Mighty cone, my peeps tie balloons up and swallow them in the penal. Got goons, lots of them. Cops see them and run, don't want no drama. Certain parts of the streets, the beast don't want a part of. Martyr, hood haunted like in Dakota, where John Lennon was shot up. But he sang for peace, he banged for freedom. Hang with wild Jamaicans from Kingston who drink Irish Moss. Listening to Peter Winston McIntosh. Lightning hits the top of the church steeple when I'm writing. Semi-automatic, no hyphen, it's frightening. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thief's theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. I take summers off cause I love winter beef. Started 87 with the shotty and the sheep. 3/4 length beige, dressed to kill, bustin' shell at the ground. Pellets hit the crowd, nobody like a stitch. Everybody shut their mouth. Woolrich, Carhartt, gunpowder stains. Smelling like trees, that's a mill on the brain. Scheming on your girl's bamboos on your chain. Got ill up on the train. Twisting off a cap of the English in my vein. Might have pushed you on the tracks. Deaf crack fiends who can't speak scream noises. Cause she bought a jar of soap from one of my boys. It's just another day in the hood, and I'm with some wild brothers up to no good. We saw the movies like Tony Montana and them, but our style was let them pal, then we robbing them. Money dudes make them come up out their shoes, run they Jews, word is born. While my man Nino gone, and I had to make a song speaking on my old life for the thieves who come out at night. The thieves theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thieves theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thieves theme, play me at night, they won't act right. Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. The thieves theme, play me at night, they won't
Understandable smooth shit that murderers move with. 1, 2. Check 1, 2, 1, 2. Now let's get it all in perspective. For all y'all enjoyment, a song y'all can step with. Y'all appointed me to bring rap justice, but I ain't 5-0, y'all know it's Nas, yo. Grey Goose and a whole lot of hydro. Only describe us as soldier survivors. Stay laced in the best, well dressed with finesse in the white tee, looking for wifey. Thug girl who fly and talk so nicely. Put her in the coupe so she can feel the nice breeze. We can drive through the city, no doubt, but don't say my car's topless. Say the titties is out. Newness, here's the anthem. Put your hand up that you shoot with, count your loot with. Push the pool stick in your new crib, same hand that you hoop with. Swing around like you stupid. King of the town, yeah, I been that. You know I click clack, where you and your men's at. Through the Smurf, through the WAP baseball bat. Rooftop like we bringing 88 back. They shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? This ain't rapping, this is street hop. Now get up off your ass like your seat's hot. My live niggas lit up the reefer. Trunk of the car, we got the street sweeper. Don't start none, won't be none. No reason for your mans to panic. You don't wanna see no ambulances. Knock a pimp's drink down in his pimp cup. That's the way you get Timberland up. Let the music diffuse all attention. Baller convention, free admission. Hustlers, dealers, and killers can move swift. Girls get close, you can feel where the tools kept. All my just coming homies, parolees. Get money, leave the beef alone slowly. Get out my face, you people so phony. Pull out my waist, the eagle 440. They shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters, where them dimes at? They shooting. Made you look. You a slave to a page in my rhyme book. Getting big money, playboy, your time's up. Where them gangsters at? Where them dimes at? I see niggas running. Yo, my mood is real rude. I lay you out, show you what still do. Mobsters don't box, my pump shot obliges. Every invitation to fight your punk asses. Like Pun said, you ain't even in me class. Maybach, Benz, backseat, TV plasma. Ladies looking for athletes or rappers. Whatever you choose, whatever you do, make sure he a thug and intelligent too. Like a real thoroughbred is. Show me love, let me feel how the head is. Females who's the sexiest is always the nastiest. And I like a little sassiness, a lot of class. Mommy reaching your bag, past the fifth. I'm a leader at last. It's a dawn you with. My nine to spit. Niggas lose consciousness.
Power and crime, the thugs slinging powder and dimes. 20s a D. It's your niggas wilder than mine. My niggas bust nines, puff fly and stick up cowards. For they shine, you resist, then you push up flowers. I'm like Luca Brasi, Vito's best hitman. That's Godfather shit. Backseat, next lit plans, revolver spit. I'm too tough to bargain with, and you don't want the guard to pull up. The cars are sick, arms and wrists are split up. Queensbridge King, plaques, awards, applause when I do my thing. Streets as black as midnight, the concrete gray with stains of blood and germ and piss all day. Come on the Ave, get sized up, plus appraise. Duck and pray that my guns don't bust your way. Niggas with names, living off reputation. Sometimes gotta remind you, ain't nothing changing.
Ladies and gentlemen, Nostradamus, for everybody watching. If you ill, come get me, cause I ain't running. If your gun's off the hook, then we'll both be gunning. Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared. It's all fair, love and raw, and I'm well prepared. If you ill, come get me, cause I ain't running. If your gun's off the hook, then we'll both be gunning. Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared. It's all fair, love and raw, we can take it there.
You don't like me, clown? Now you wanna take me down? If I bring my face around, you gon' do what? You butt, your crew knew I blew up. I been shining, baseball diamonds, dick rings for your chicklings. Niggas know what my 9 pearl handle's about. Fuck you say, girly mouth, get it crunk like your dirty south. And I know you see me flossed out, multi-million. Hear your bitch talk about me, you give her the cold eye. Girls dig you, imagine what she feel for me. You make hot songs, but she know you steal from me. Who ill is me? I wild on haters in album 3. Next level, I take y'all niggas to 3D. Can't find a nigga shook from Queens. I be with the most grimy killers, and they all look clean. Who put bombs underneath cars? If you want beef, then start. Your next stop's to the graveyard. If you ill, come get me, cause I ain't running. If your gun's off the hook, then we'll both be gunning. Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared. It's all fair, love and war, and I'm well prepared. If you ill, come get me, cause I ain't running. If your gun's off the hook, then we'll both be gunning. Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared. It's all fair, love and war, we can take it there. You too feminine to kill again, jail got you soft. You talk but you scared to go back up north. Keep your face twisted, but you don't really want nothing. Talk a bunch of shit, motherfuckers, stop frontin'. You don't wanna flip again and sell drugs again. Be on the run again, catch you at the Comfort Inn. Shoot up your door, bust in on you and your whore. Put y'all in bags, clean the blood off of the floor. So play tough, I want y'all to get out of line. I got nines, every color, shape, and design. I send killers every race to put one in your spine, two in your ear. Get your crew, who do I fear? Nobody, never getting robbed and none of us dying. I think like you do, roll with about 2 irons. Catch me flying, high in the aircraft, whining and dining. You died and we laugh, you bitch ass, the rich ass that gauze up your stab wounds. While I'm getting head in a Learjet bathroom with all my goons, all my ices, suitcases full of paper, not money, it's bank statements. We Illmatic, that explains how we rock. Yachts and co-ops, we buy the hood and sell you a block. If you ill, come get me, cause I ain't running. If your gun's off the hook, then we'll both be gunning. Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared. It's all fair, love and war, and I'm well prepared. If you ill, come get me, cause I ain't running. If your gun's off the hook, then we'll both be gunning. Come get me if you real, cause I ain't scared. It's all fair, love and war, let's go. Chain gleamers with your lanes, 2-seat and hate 'em or love 'em for the same reason. Can't leave it, the game needs 'em. Plus the people need someone to believe in. So in God's son we trust, cause they know I'ma give 'em what they want. They're looking for a hero. I guess that makes me a hero. Another chapter, the cleanest rapper, distinguished gentleman, crooks and castle on his back, made backer. Exotic lady, eye catcher, holla at ya. Call me the chiropractor, working like Muay Thai class, get press fire out ya. And of course I've been to Boston's back when, rockin' D-boy, Feli Valor in a 190 black Benz. Now they shut down the stores and I'm shopping. Used to be train robbing, face covered in stocking. I'm him. Chain gleamers with your lanes, 2-seat and hate 'em or love 'em for the same reason. Can't leave it, the game needs 'em. Plus the people need someone to believe in. So in God's son we trust, cause they know I'ma give 'em what they want. They're looking for a hero. I guess that makes me a hero. Rubber grip holder, reloader, come at me, I'ma rip your soldiers in half. Silverback ape, nickel-plated mag, young, rich and flashy, young bitch. I'm nasty on black clothes till ice lay on me so classy. And every time I close my lids, I can still see the barrel, I can still see the bridge, can still see the dreams that my niggas ain't never lived to see. Tell them angels open the door for me. From 9 Berettas and moving raw, to chillin' in wine cellar, sticks and humidors. That's what I call mature, that's what I call a G, that's what I call a pimp, that's what I call a gangster to the fullest shit. I'm trying to make more cream by every September 14th. That's my dream, so I can be more clean. As I grow yearly, I can see things more clearly. That's why they fear me. Chain gleamers with your lanes, 2-seat and hate 'em or love 'em for the same reason. Can't leave it, the game needs 'em. Plus the people need someone to believe in. So in God's son we trust, cause they know I'ma give 'em what they want. They're looking for a hero. I guess that makes me a hero. It's universal apartheid, I'm hog-tied, the corporate side, blocking y'all from going to stores and buying it. First I lay in was riding with it, but Newsweek articles startled big wigs. They said, Nas, why is you trying it? My lawyers only see the Billboard charts as winning, forgetting Nas the only true rebel since the beginning. Still in musical prison and jail for the flow. Try telling Bob Dylan, Bruce, or Billy Joe they can't sing what's in their soul. So entitled it is, I never changed nothing. But people remember this if Nas can't say it. Think about these talented kids with new ideas being told, but they can and can't spit. I can't sit and watch it. So shit, I'ma drop it, like it or not. You ain't gotta cop it. I'm a hustler in the studio. Cups of Don Julio, no matter what the CD call. I'm unbeatable, y'all. Let's go. Dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. Ghetto dreams. Ghetto niggas dreams. From the hood. Yo, I want a bitch that look good and cook good. Cinderella fancy, but she still look hood. Butt naked in the kitchen flipping pancakes. Plus she drinking off the dough that a man makes. We got our own handshake, her titties ain't fake. Fucking in the car cause we just can't wait to get home. Early in the morning, getting stoned. Pretty with her eyes low, money by a Bible. The type of bitch that Big said he would die for. Is the type that I'd rather stay alive for. Tats on her back,
looking all tribal. She knows shoes like she knows survival. Well put together, she weathered the storm. Seen her brother die, so forever she's strong. Hit Beyonce's song and she gotta perform. Whether fucking or fighting, we getting it on. Ghetto dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams. From the hood, dreams. I don't even say shit, she can feel it. I toss the realest, toenails acrylic. Ass is a weapon and it's hard to conceal it. Baby in one arms, the other is a skillet. Fried chicken macaroni, raised on the back of Stony. Ghetto prince, she's my abalone. Like chick that had the back of Tony. Montana, reminded me of my mama. Knowing the drama like she know when the joke. Still a nigga squares not want me to smoke. I poke my head out of Benzes. My tweets is the streets and I know who my friends is. In this love for the money, power and clothes. My ghetto housewife watch reality shows. She might get the snapping if the cabinets ain't closed. When the camera snapping, she ready to pose. Dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams. From the hood.
I notice all my flaws when it come to writing rhymes. Subject matter be changing too quickly at times, so I keep it strictly about dimes and stick to the story. Call me a pro in the pussy category. Had explicit experiences I shouldn't mention. For me, getting women turned from sport to addiction. Powerful women playing the roles of submission. Lawyers on leashes, congresswomen inflicting pain on them. I gave one and then I'm sadistic. They liked it, they liked it, devices twisted. Till I get a nice chick to get me on some nice shit. Crib raising kids, Labrador behind a white fence. But I'm still single, looking for Cleopatra, African queen. Yo, look at me, I'm a bachelor. Y'all niggas in trouble, keeping girls behind closed doors. Cross your fingers, be happy I haven't chose yours. She love glamour, bought a Vera Wang sandals. Valentino bags, is my etiquette. My man is half hood, half glass. Photographers, cameras, caught us out there to spotlight. Hope she can handle, she can join me red carpet at my next non-profit event. Having sponsored by some alcohol products. Jumping out of Bentley with some fresh red bottoms. You lived your dream with me when you were just in the projects.
Ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams, ghetto dreams, ghetto niggas dreams. From the hood.
Where is he? The man who was just like me. I heard he was hiding somewhere I can't say. Where is he? The man who was just like me. Heard he was hiding somewhere I can say. And I'm alone. And I realize that when I get home.
Good. She tell me everything is cool and they ain't looking good. For real, the world's so ill. Yo, I want a girl so real who not after material wealth but get dope still. Or maybe an educator, a lady with etiquette who could be from out the hood or either work for the president. As long as there's no selfishness. Yes, as long as her love for the people is deep rooted and evident. You could be easily recruited, your heaven's in. Your smile put me at ease. You the woman I need, but where is she?
Where is he? The man who was just like me. I heard he was hiding somewhere I can't say. Where is he? The man who was just like me. Heard he was hiding somewhere I can say. And I'm alone. And I realize that when I get home.
me hostile texts on account of my lifestyle's perception. Evade my personal life out of the question, what are they expecting? I be trying to reply them, they never suppose I get my quiet time in. They think forever I'm rolling in dough, swimming in a pool of cash, guys. Wouldn't they know, or am I a fool to ask? I'm well known, got people coming at me mad. I had to tell homes I don't keep a cell phone, my bad. I drag off the L and try to silence it. The noise in my head, the curse of the talented, strong communicator, vagabond, I gallivant around the equator. If that would get me off the radar, it's so intense. I'm on my Lilo and Stitch, pour my Pinot Grigio crisp with some lime. Yo, it's this an immaculate version of me and my bitch. By Biggie, with all respect, cause you the only one who gets me.
Where is he? The man who was just like me. I heard he was hiding somewhere I can't say. Where is he? The man who was just like me. Heard he was hiding somewhere I can say. And I'm alone, and I realize that when I get home.
Yeah, pour a little cherry wine. Yeah, hey yo, Salam. Yeah, I think they know the time. Everything's good, everything's fine. Yeah, you pour a little cherry wine. Yeah, life is good. Life is good. Yeah, life is good. No matter what, life is good. Life is good. Life is good. Yeah, life is good. No matter what. They plan was to knock me out the top of the game, but I overstand they truth is all lame. I hold cannons that shoot balls of flame right in they fat mouth, then I carve my name. Nah, it's too real. Nah, it's true king. It's however you feel. Go ahead, you swing. Your arm's too short to box with God. I don't kill soloists, only kill squads. Fame went to their head, so now it's fuck guys. Yesterday you begged for a deal, today you tough guys. I seen it coming, soon as I popped my first bottle, I spotted my enemies trying to do what I do. Came in with my style, so I followed you. I kept changing on the world since barbecue. Now you wanna hang with niggas I hung with? Fuck bitches I hit, it's funny, I once said, if I ever make a record, I take a check and put something away for a rainy day to make my exit. But look at me now, 10 years deep, since the project, bench with cracks in my socks sleep. I never asked to be top of rap's elite, just a ghetto trap, trying to learn the trap to the streets, but look at me now. Wait a sec, give me time to explain. Women in fast cars and diamond rings could poison a rap star with suicidal. High smoking so much lie, I saw dead birds flying through a broken sky. Wish I could flap wings and fly away to where black kings in Ghana stay, so I can get old, my flesh rot away. But that'll be the day when it's peace, when my gat don't need to spray, when these streets are safe to play. Sex with death, indulge in these women, vision my own skeleton swimming in eternal fire. Broads play with pentagrams in their vagina like the exorcist, then they gave birth to my seeds. I beg for God's help, why they love hurting me? I'm your disciple, a thug certainly. I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R. If I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. 45 in my waist, staring at my reflection in the mirror, sitting still in the chair like my conception. When everything around me got cloudy, the chair became a king's throne. My destiny found me, it was clear why the struggle was so painful. Metamorphosis, this is what I changed to, and God, I'm so thankful.
And I've got studios to voice in, and I've got news for rejoicing. Now a new sun is rising, I count my blessings, that I'm safe when I'm resting. Furniture in my nesting, not by force I'm suggesting. You count your blessings. I've got love and assurance, I've got new health insurance, I've got strength and endurance. So I count my blessings and give thanks to the master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after. Better count your blessings.
Count your blessings. Cause yo, this year, can't wait till it gets here. 7/21/09, my first son will shine. And it's amazing, I'm about to be raising another made man. And like his dad, they'll praise him. And some will hate him just cause we building a nation. Like Bob did with Damien, the world will embrace him. Girls will chase him, 4C they will not break him. And when I'm not around, you look for God and thank him.
I've got somewhere to dress for, and I've got no need to stress for. And so I'll always put my best forth and count my blessings. And there'll be no need for tissues, cause there'll be no further issues. If you've got someone who miss you, man, count your blessings. And I've got love and assurance, and I've got new health insurance, and I've got strength and endurance. So I count my blessings and give thanks to the master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after. Better count your blessings.
You wishing you were sitting in the top position, picture perfect, nothing less cause you deserve it. Without the Hermes, you never hurting. You knew that you was destined for greatness for certain. To see the overzealous, they be thirsting, caught up in emotion. You keeping your composure like Gershwin. Songs by Earth Wind, keep you in his own writing verses. So when your pocket's light, know that you have a heavy purpose.
We've got preschool and daycare, we've got pension and welfare. And though not all will play the game fair, still I count my blessings. I've got joy in abundance, I've got life full of substance, I've got meetings and functions, so I count my blessings. I've got something to live for, I've got surplus to give more, and we're all welcome through his door, so I count my blessings. And give thanks to the master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after, so I count my blessings.
I think you're looking too hard for it, with a double R under your garage door. Appreciate the things you work hard for, and count your blessings, count your blessings. So don't be mad if you ain't fly, y'all. You got the means to reach the level I'm on. You should know that there's only one notch, y'all. But count your blessing, count your blessing.
And I've got students to voice in, and I've got news for rejoicing. Now a new sun is rising, I count my blessings. That I'm safe when I'm resting, furniture in my nesting. Not by force I'm suggesting, you count your blessings. I've got love and assurance, I've got new health insurance, I've got strength and endurance, so I count my blessings. And give thanks to the master, that through all the disaster, we're still here together after. Better count your blessings.